pretty fun. If not, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Book off.
We are live.
We are alive.
Yes, Lee is live in Critical Hits. Cool.
Welcome to the League of Extraordinary Horrors.
No, it's not your campaign. Hey, what are you doing?
That would be
Hey, no offense.
People will start running. I had one of my players quit because he said the campaign was too difficult.
Are you serious?
It's gonna teach you how to build characters though, because you're gonna lose characters like.
Yeah, I mean, I play in a world where, you know, those like weaker support class characters, they're not really gonna work there. And then I saved the guy's life like 6 times and he still doesn't want to listen to me. So now he says my game is too difficult.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a rather interesting session of Critical Hit tonight. We have a few players missing this evening, so we're going to change the format a little bit in our playstyle tonight, so please bear with us. Unfortunately, it also happens to be our last episode for 2021. We will be resuming again on the 4th of January. We'd like to wish everybody that listens in and is faithful to listeners. I want to wish you guys a happy holidays. For those of you who celebrate Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. How's everybody? Have a good New Year. And please stay safe and come back to join us in 2022, where more fun and mayhem will take place again. As always, the show is proudly sponsored by our continuing sponsor, and that would be Sad Robot. So let's take away our sponsorship clip, please, Mr. Producer.
This show is proudly sponsored by Sad Robot. Sad Robot is your one-stop shop for all your Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons needs. From boosters, card accessories, D&D modules, and loose singles. Great service at store level and a streamlined website for your online shopping needs. Make sure to visit sadrobot.coza and get your geek on. Sad Robot, the home of real magic and Dungeons and Dragons.
He's just shaking his head. He's going, no, I forgot.
This show is proudly sponsored by us.
It was playing on my side.
We can't hear it at all.
We can't hear nothing.
But it's on the stream though. Let's check if it's on the stream.
I wouldn't know. Just check if you can hear my voice.
We can hear your voice, my buddy.
No, on the stream.
Oh wait, did we get?
It's there, but it's very soft.
Okay, yeah, Leah can hear your voice on the stream. Yay!
Do you want me to play
the sponsorship clip?
Let me play the clip again.
Okay.
This show is proudly sponsored by Sad Robot. Sad Robot is your one-stop shop for all your Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons needs. From boosters, card accessories, D&D modules, and loose singles. Great service at store level and a streamlined website for your online shopping needs. Make sure to visit sadrobot.coza and get your geek on. Sad Robot,
did you play the clip?
Of real magic and Dungeons and Drama.
I've just played it. I don't know why it's soft.
Let's see if I can hear it. It's fine on the stream. It's fine on the stream.
Cool.
Stream's cool. Okay, we just want to thank the sponsors of Sad Robot. Sorry guys, we were just having a few technical glitches. Hopefully we sorted all that out. So just again, thank you to the owner of Sad Robot for our continuing sponsorship of this campaign.
Apparently, I don't sponsor anything. I'm being accused of that here on this campaign. All right. But that guy is not here tonight.
He's not even here to criticize it, so just ignore it.
Right? I don't know what he's talking about, man.
Okay. With that said, let's just go around and introduce yourselves. Starting on, as I'm looking at it, take it away, Lee. Then it'll be Philip. Then Werner.
From the gods to Monolith, there is a god that has come down to bring down justice and prevent and bring up the downtrodden. And I bring it over to Werner.
Okay, we missed the first part of your whole intro, so I assume you're talking about the fact that you are Lee and you're playing Thunderstruck, the Aasimar Paladin. Okay, never mind. Moving on.
It's Wesley.
It's Wesley, because your first part of your intro, Lee, we never heard any of it.
Yeah, that's Wesley, man.
Yeah, okay.
Evening all, my name is Werner. I play Yoon. He's a half-elf monk, Way of Mercy, and I pass him on to Philip.
How's it, guys? I play Oliver. He has an axe. He has a sword and a book written in a lot of things that he does not understand what is written there. And that's me. I found myself in a strange world and I don't know who the hell I am. That's just me. And Anthony, you can go, my buddy.
Yeah. Also, hasn't he got these weapons that don't seem to work properly? They stick in the ground, but he's not sure how they work.
I mean, that's why I say I have a sword and an axe and a book, but apparently these things don't work for him.
Alright, guys, just a brief recap of last week. The party was joined by... shit, I don't even know the character's name because he's not even playing tonight. Getroma, a dwarven wizard who joins Thunderstruck and Bobby with a new group, only to discover that the fighter has amnesia and has no idea. He thinks his name is Oliver, but he's like, during the combat that ensued with one of the creatures and inhabitants of Rudog, he was tempering and playing around with spells, but he discovered he really couldn't dad. And then we had the interesting sort of child urchin or whatever that lived on the beachfront that was also massacred in the combat. So effectively the party just encountered a new interesting combination of a creature which nearly ripped through the party, killing at least one member and maiming and hurting a few of the others. And that, gentlemen, is where we will resume this week's session. Okay, so we basically ended after the battle that you guys fought last week.
Yes.
Give me one sec. I just want to queue something up, and then we can get going.
I'm just raiding the bodies. I mean, I've heard people doing this D&D stuff are supposed to raid bodies. So Oliver goes, maybe they have some coin for some drink for me. Let's see what they have in their pockets.
Roll for me an investigation check, please.
I'll do that indeed, my good sir, if my character sheet loads. I think it's my investigation plus 7. Let me just check. Yeah. Plus 7. Let's do that. Roll 1d20 plus 7. There we go. Wait, what is happening? Oh, right. Let's get those rolls out of the way and
Okay, what did you get? Sorry, I didn't see it.
a 9.
Oh. You don't find anything.
Of course not. With a 9, no.
Yeah.
I just keep on wondering who was this strange little furry creature that was cowering behind a rock,
and just died.
And I take it his body is lying on the ground there, and I just
effectively, I mean, it's just his body with his corpse, effectively, what's left of him. I mean, he died bravely and died as he comes, but yeah, that's what you find.
And that other Furblog guy is not here.
No, the Furblog and the dwarf have sort of also just seemed to, during the course of the battle, it like moved and gone away. So you don't even know what happened to them.
So this is pretty confusing for me because we were in a combat and then somebody fell and then these 2 big creatures fell and then 2 other people disappeared and none of the people are with us that's of this world, so
there's one.
Oh, Lee is Iso. I go, you said your name was Wesley, right?
Dylan, what are you doing?
It was Wesley, right?
Thunderstruck, actually.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of somebody else. But Thunderstrike, what do you think we should do now in this world? Because apparently it's not safe out, and I'm pretty thirsty.
And not only that, you've just been in battle. How many of you are actually on full health?
Not nearly.
No.
And my key points are.
Yeah.
Yeah, the party probably.
I think what he's going to do is going to look at those bodies or those creatures we fought, see if there's anything of use we can get, maybe.
Roll an investigation, please, Mr. Yun.
Well, I can't ask Oliver for assistance. He forgot his own name, so.
Wait,
But not only that, he investigated now and found nothing, so you can investigate again and see what happens.
I see him rolling stones, and I said, "Let me try this as well."
There's your 10 for you. There's your advantage, Brenna.
Nice. Thanks. I'm gonna need it.
Yeah.
Man, and I pick up 2 more rocks and I roll them
Jeez,
as well.
okay,
That's
30-20. That's not a bad start.
20.
Okay, so yeah, you can you just looking at it, you reckon the skin is probably worth something, possibly, and also the claws and possibly the teeth. So if you want to try to remove that from the corpses, you're going to need to do 2 survival checks for each of the 2 creatures, because remember there's a male and female that was left.
So skin, claws, and teeth.
Yeah, 3. So 3 survival checks. The first one is to see how you managed to get the skin off. Second one to remove the claws. Philip. And the third one is to get the teeth.
Let's throw some of these rocks, man. It's like the greatest.
Ooh, okay. Hello, Nat 20. So you take the pelt off with ease. You make it look like you've done this before on these creatures.
So I would like check this Karate Kali. Stripping this pelt of this guy. I just look at this guy in awe and kind of get scared of what this guy is capable of. I mean, just like start shaking my head and like take two steps back. I said,
2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Right? Yeah, definitely.
Shit, okay. Yeah, you remove the claws with ease as well. So there you've now got 2 pelts and 2 sets of claws.
Yeah, and now it's the teeth. This is going to be a difficult part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
You get them out, but you realize that you could have done better removing them.
I hand him axe. You should have tried this, man. They're good at removing people's teeth, man. Here you go.
Okay, so what are you guys going to do now?
I look in anticipation to Wesley. I mean Thunderstone, Thunderstrike. You must excuse me. My memory is not what it is, right?
It's not just the memory; it's the player's memory as well. Lee, just remember that part, eh?
And I go. Where should we go from here now? Do you know of a tavern, a town? Maybe we can find some ladies and I don't know. Maybe just do something.
Or perhaps just the cave for now.
Yeah.
The cave. You remember you're at the mouth of a cave.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's what Thunderstrike flew and found, and reckoned it was a good place to hide out in the interim.
And I do have some ale in my back, or some wine ale in my backpack, so it's fun.
But before we do that, we've only got the stuff from the male, or is the female as well?
No, basically what the 3 checks was to remove the pelts, the teeth, and the claws from both.
From both, yeah.
So the teeth, he got basically the 2 inside, what do you want to call, canines from both of them. So he's got a set of those each. But as I said, if he got a slightly higher roll, he wouldn't have done as much damage removing them. He removed them, but you don't know how much they're going to be worth.
Yeah.
Did he remove all the teeth or just 1 tooth?
No, he removed the 2 canines.
Canines from each, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was going to cast Bless on if he hadn't. Okay.
No, he did. He managed. He did it. That's what the rolls are for, Lee. If you didn't see them. You know what I've done just for our streamer, which you can do if you're not typing but you want to see what's being typed. I've got Discord on my cell phone. I've got the chat rolling open, and I can have the mosaic and see everybody in the cameras while we play. It's the only time I'll even pick up my phone is if I need to change the music or I need to do something like start a combat or anything. Otherwise, I can just leave it there.
That makes sense. Yeah,
I can see the roles. I can see the roles, and I don't have to worry about anything. I can just focus on.
I just have two screens open here, one with one and one with another.
Yeah, but you can't have Discord on multiple screens. It doesn't allow it.
But you just do your other screen with your other stuff on the one side and have Discord on this side.
Yeah, but I did it on my phone and it made it so much easier. It's beautiful. But anyway, we're sidetracking. Okay, so
we're going into the. Okay, so I go into the clap. Can I do a perception?
Yeah, I suggest all three of you can actually do one.
But before we do that, I'm picking up this book that I have that I know that's got stuff written in it, and I'm gonna just roll one of those stones, and it's gonna tell me to shit. Does anybody's stuff need fixing? Because
it cost mint.
Because apparently I cost mending. So. I look at people. Is your stuff broken? Do you need something to be fixed? Give me those.
We can mend the teeth.
Yeah,
there's some cracks on them.
Anthony, I'm going to do something strange. I'm going to go up to Philip's character because you can see that he's a bit out of it, and he's just going to smack him from behind the head. And hopefully that will get him sorted out.
Just be warned, though. The last time somebody leaned forward to touch him, he got really upset about it. Eh? Just remember that.
My character wouldn't know.
I've got these. I've got ginger thingies.
Yeah, I treated myself.
I have beer.
You can go ahead and try and hit me, Lee. Sorry, Wesley.
No, it's not Wesley. It's Thunderstrike.
Thunderstrike.
Roll that attack, my put.
So it's just an unarmed attack.
Mm-hmm. So it's just your strength modifier and proficiency to a D20.
So just a D20 plus
strength
8.
Modifier.
Yeah. Mm. Plus your strength modifier.
Plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap!
Can't be plus 8.
It's normally maxed plus 5.
Mm. Yeah, Lee, it's got to be a plus 4, not plus 8.
Plus 4?
Yeah.
No, it's probably looking at athletics or something, maybe.
Just your strength. Not a saving throw or anything like that, Lee. Just
straight up strength, yeah.
There we go.
But he doesn't hit you.
What?
Yeah, he doesn't hit me.
You just basically... He's got an AC of 23.
Okay.
My reflexes are too fast. But no, I'm fine. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm always like this.
Wise. But Oliver, you'd be wondering why this guy's waving at you.
Oh, I'll wave back. Hello. Oh, my new friend. How are you?
There's something wrong with you.
Yeah. Apparently, there was another guy that went back to a flying ship that also called me Robbie.
So Robert de Bruce.
Who's that? No, that's not me. I'm Oliver. He also called me that, and I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, we were in a ship accident, so I think it might have hit your head a bit too hard.
I know we were in a crash. Don't I know we were in a crash? So let's go into the cave and let's roll our perceptions and.
But I think you already rolled yours, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I take it.
12, yeah.
And I take it the teeth is mended.
Oh yeah, it would be actually.
It would be mended, yeah. So all I did is something, but.
Yeah, I did something, but I don't know what. Wow. I love this. I love this perception of mine. It's insane.
My one was also good.
No.
No, he's being sarcastic.
His is a plus 11.
Mine is a plus 11 on perception.
That means he got like an 8 and he still gets a very high perception.
But last week I rolled like a 2 with a plus 11 and got like 13. I go, that's just not good.
Okay. The cave's empty.
Can we
So,
see
It
any?
doesn't go further. It's just basically a cove, effectively. Oh, hello, Mikey.
So we can like
Hello.
Hello, Michael. How are you?
Sorry to interrupt there, General.
I'm sorry that we are here in front of you or before you, but can you just please keep quiet so we can just do the scene quickly?
Yeah. You better keep talking.
I tried to raid your body, but I couldn't find anything. Anthony, can we like Jerry Rika, a kind of like fire in this?
Anthony, are there any markings
Flint and all that.
from our perceptions? Can we see any markings on the in the cave?
Nah, there's nothing really. It's just the cave as is. It looks like basically. You might think that it's probably a couple of years ago. People, what you call it? Maybe stored stuff here in the past.
Can I check the walls of this cave for signs of ore deposits?
Roll.
I mean, I'm just looking at the wall for strange colors. I won't know I'm looking for ore, right?
Roll.
Investigation.
Yep. Holy cow.
Read them and weep.
Mark, are you on your phone?
I am. What? Can you hear it?
No. I can't hear as much because we can't see you.
Well, I'm on the neighbor's Wi-Fi. I don't want to, give it away.
Oh.
Now they kick me out. So my phone's already been blocked. So I'm like, oh.
Welcome.
Oh, they
Michael.
managed
How
to
are
track
you?
the MAC address. They probably picked up a strange MAC address. Hello.
Hey, Mark.
Hello, Mikey.
All good, man.
How's things going with you, my buddy?
Yeah. Crazy. I'm coming to return all the fucking magic cards, bro. You hear me?
Why? What did I do?
You got me into debt, bro. That's what, This is
I didn't
Bro, I'm
put you into any debt.
Buddy, but can I tell you something, Philip? He means it literally. No, he's not joking.
He can't get to me. He has to fly from Ireland to South Africa. But
So from that assumption, it would imply that I would have to have booked a flight for Friday. I would have had to have booked a COVID test 72 hours before arrival, right? And possibly choose a cheaper airline such as Qatar, stop at Doha, and then arrive in Johannesburg. Does that sound like a feasible plan, right?
if you do that, I will give you an open mouth kiss.
Oh,
Can we have this filmed, please?
I just need to quickly cancel a few things,
But yeah, to get out the bag, Mark's going to be an essay in a few days, guys.
Oh, awesome stuff, Mikey. I hope I see you, my boot.
Yeah, you will. Look, during the week I'll be working, but on the weekends I'm gonna try and make the best I can with everybody,
Yeah, sure. I mean, you need to spend time with your family as well when you're back here.
Definitely.
I think that's the most important thing.
He needs to take care of the wife. And the wife needs to take care of him.
Yeah, 100% priorities, man. Priorities.
Of course, you know, you've been there a while, so the homework is a little bit behind schedule, and
there might be a barrier in the place that he has to break through as well. Still,
All right, there might be a barrier. We don't know what kind of barrier it is, but there might be a barrier.
Oh, brilliant.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. I think everyone's dropping them out. Alright, so as I said, so you're exploring the cave. As I said, there's no, with your investigation of 20, no. There's no ore deposits of any description whatsoever.
Right. Okay, then I'm kind of happy. The cave seems safe, rightly. I'm kind of happy, and we just chill.
And we take a long rest to heal.
Who did healing?
I'll take first watch.
I'll take a Rolex.
I woke up to Eunice.
It's a Rolex.
What is first watch?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Rolex is
When we keep guard while you guys are sleeping, we take turns to keep watch, yes.
Keep guard, right. You can wake me up second.
Okay.
I think Eunice would think twice about that. But yeah.
Maybe I just wander off into the forest and just like
Oliver might
forget
get
everybody.
distracted by a butterfly or something flying past.
Okay, who's taking the second watch?
I'll take second watch.
I'm
Oliver.
taking this second one.
Oh, shenanigans.
And Thunderstruck can take the last watch then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You can start a fire, any one of you. Doesn't really matter. Show me a survival check, but you should have flint and steel in your adventures
Yeah, I
packs
do.
if you still have them.
Are you rolling the survival, Werner?
Yep.
Yun? Alright.
Yes, Eunice doing that. Yeah, and definitely.
With ease.
Wow! You made fire!
It's a normal thing.
Mark, I know you're busy with your phone as well, but will you check your WhatsApp when you get a sec?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Yeah. Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows.
Not even me!
No, well, you can decide, but you'll see. You'll see. Like I said, it all starts with a poof.
Oh.
It all starts with a poof.
Oh, this could be interesting. This could be interesting.
Oh, man.
This could be very interesting. I need some dice here. Give me a sec.
I'm just,
Down,
Okay.
down, down. Oh.
Okay, so everyone else can hunker down. It's still late afternoon, but I mean you need the rest for the health. So Yun takes the first watch. Okay. When Oliver's on watch,
Butterflies.
ooh, butterflies!
there's like a poof, and a cloud of smoke appears
What?
in the middle of the cave. And there's this individual standing there.
Oh, hello!
I just, what the fuck? I mean,
Who might you people be?
I'm Oliver. Who might you be?
Oh, I am Wiggy, shining star from the east, known as surveyor of magical items. The dwarves know me as Maelstrom, the elves know me as that guy, and the wizards of the order know me as conveyor of prophecy. How are you doing? What are you all doing here? What is happening?
We fell from the sky, so I'm like a god type of person and I'm still alive.
I am no god. I am Wiggy, shining star from the east, known as the surveyor of magical items. The dwarves know me as Maelstrom, and the elves know me as that guy. And the wizards of the order know me as the conveyor of prophecies.
No, you got two places in the cave.
Maelstrom or Maelstrom?
Maelstrom.
I seem to have come to the wrong place, but it's never the wrong place if you're there at the right time.
You know what I
Yes.
say? You know what I
Interesting.
always say? If you don't know where you're going, you cannot be lost.
I like you, Oliver. It's quite a twist on the words.
Wait, I've heard that before. Another guy on a ship that also crashed told me as well about. It's something about a twist. Wait, am I famous?
Well, I don't know if you're famous, Oliver. Perhaps. Oh, hang on. I'm getting a prophecy.
It's coming
I
to me.
see. I see.
And I just
I
said
see a little bit of fame in your future.
fame in my future.
Indeed, either that or a sexual harassment suit of some kind.
I'll try to keep myself in check. I'll try not to do that, right?
Do you
What
wake
do
the
we
rest of the
have
party,
here?
by the way, Oliver? Or you just carry on with Wiggy?
You would be awake already because of our loads.
I'm just chatting with this funny man that just appeared from smoke, man.
That's why I said, you know what you're saying now? He's sitting with two crazies in their cave.
How might you be?
Yes.
I'm
You can just call me Yun.
Yun. Good to meet
Short
you,
and sweet.
Yun. I am Wiggy, shining star from the east, known
yes,
as Surveyor
yes,
of
I've
magical
heard.
items. The dwarves
Yes,
know me
shining
as
star of the
Maelstrom.
west,
The
I know
elves know
that,
me
yes.
as that guy, and the wizards of the order know me as the conveyor of prophecy. Good to meet you.
I would be awake as well because I've got
Thank
alerts
you.
as well.
I go, good to meet you. I'm Oliver.
Oh, my soul. You're just going to keep watch outside. He's not going to
Hang on a second. You seem to be having a problem. Let me see if maybe I can conjure up one of my spells and assist you. I reach into my magical sack.
What?
I
Like-
take out some powder,
Fuck are you checking?
and I am going to bestow upon you a drizzle.
You're making my wet. You're making me wet here. Please don't.
As soon as the powder lands on Oliver, you start sneezing uncontrollably.
Bush, bush. Oh, butterflies. Bush, bush, bush.
And every time you sneeze, a new insect or something else appears in front of you.
That is supposed to happen. It's exactly what I intended to do. Yin, I bet you never met a
Excuse-
wizard quite like me, have you?
I guess it could distract someone if it needs to. I mean, could be useful.
Excuse me.
Hang on, I
kinda
have
like
another
me.
magical item for you.
Wait. Wait.
I reach.
Wait. I'm going. Wait. I know magics too. It doesn't always work right, but I know magics.
Are you perhaps a wizard?
Am I a wizard? I won't know.
Technically, yes, he is, but he forgot himself a bit.
Does a wizard have an axe and a sword? Look, I have
Yes.
The ways of the wizards, we all tend to forget ourselves a little bit.
I have a book. And I take out the wrong book, Anthony, and I start reading the journal from
Your future.
the journal from Robert the Bruce.
Roll me a T100.
Yeah. Yun goes into patient defense. He's ready to dodge for anything else happens now. He's like, And he probably thinks he is in hell now. Or somewhere in between.
Some,
This is Yun.
some form of hell, yeah. Okay. It's just pictures, and it's a story about this guy named Robert the Bruce who boarded a ship after destroying a mine and crash landed on an island or country or whatever. Nothing more.
Wait! I
That's
also
you.
graduated on an island. Maybe I'm his brother.
Okay, and you were reading that out loud. Correct.
Correct.
It would be, yeah.
Yes,
sounds-
like I said, that's you.
That's who?
That's you. That's
No.
your own journal.
I'm Oliver.
What
I
he's
must
trying
be his
to
brother.
say, my friend, is that in all good stories, you're meant to relate to the main character of the plot. A legacy, perhaps, to inspire others to do greatness. So whoever the author of that book is, had quite the imagination. Perhaps a wizard of the mind.
Maybe I'm a wizard of the mind then. But I don't know this guy. Not me.
So, Robert, you're actually called an Eldritch Knight, what it would be known as. So, yes, you use magic in combat.
Is he an Elrix?
I'm good. Wait, I'm good in combat?
Yes. Normally, yes.
fuck happened there just a little bit earlier? Couldn't even hold a sword, man. Can't be me.
Couldn't tell you who I was.
Not me.
I
Or perhaps
think
you're possessed. I don't know.
I think your friend has lost his memory, has he not?
Yes, indeed.
No worries,
I
that
think
happens
it
to me
should-
all the time. I tend to misplace it at odd moments.
Yeah, well, that explains a lot.
Sorry,
sense
what were you
now.
talking about?
How about you?
Oh, look, butterflies. All right.
I think Yu's just gonna sit down. He's gonna take up some wine and some ale and yeah, enjoy himself.
What do you do in a strange place like this, Kate?
Are you
Um,
asking me, my friend?
Yeah, I'm asking you, my friend.
Well, I was conducting an experiment. A spell which was unlike any I have ever tried. And, like as it may be, I have appeared here. Wouldn't be the first time that I've come to an unknown place, but then again, I've come many times.
Well, I guess you're lucky then because, well, quite a few hours before you arrived, we just fought some creatures outside. So I think if you arrived while they were inside, you might have had a bit of trouble.
Perhaps
But
I
yeah,
could have
everything
arrived
happens
inside.
for a reason.
It seems to me you're blessed for coming so much.
Look, if I must maintain my magical powers, I must somewhat not give in to the temptation of the flesh. So for that, I am a vegan.
I was going to say, but then if you're
If you
coming
hit
so
me
much,
hard
you
enough
must
in the
be,
head, I would be a vegetable.
you must be also leaving quite a bit, right? I don't know what you're talking about. Something about flesh? What are you talking about, man?
Oh, Oliver, there's a whole world. I put my arm around Oliver. There's a whole world ahead of you, young man. Even though I
Oh.
can distinctly tell that he's fairly old. And I said that out loud in third
Oh.
person.
Yes, I know. I'm full of energy. Just point me at something and I'll break it.
Mark, your camera's gone off. I don't know if you're aware.
Well, what adventure are we up to? I haven't come here just to hold hands and tell stories.
Right. We just slept a little bit because we fought some bear things, and one guy had one bear by the nuts. Can you believe it?
Oh, common mistake. Never grab a bear by his nuts. We all know that they're carnivorous. They do not eat nuts.
Oh, would that be then unicorns? Not unicorns. I mean, what do you call those other things that hop in trees, man? That collects nuts.
A squirrel.
Those ones. Would it then be squirrels?
Where I come from, we ride squirrels.
What? That must be big.
Never mind. It is okay. I do not want to affect things in this place too much.
Where do you
think
come
this-
from?
I
Speaking
come from a
to
place very far away. So far away that there was some friction. As you can see, my beard is all curly from the puff. It's not magic per se. The puff is bits of my hair burning away as I travel through space and time.
I too come from the magical realm.
You do?
I do.
Are you a wizard, my friend? Wait, who are you? Oh, is this another one of your companions, Oliver?
Butterflies.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wiggy, shining star from the east, known as surveyor of magical items. The dwarves know me as Maelstrom, and the elves know me as that guy. And the wizards of the order know me as the conveyor of prophecy. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a prophecy. I see you're going to be attacked by bear things. Oh wait, that happened already. You tell me.
Sorry, conveyor of wizardry. I think you've lost your mind. Are
My mind?
you? Okay.
It's in many places at once, Oliver. It's not for us to understand the way that the magical world works. It is for us to wield it and bend it and use it to our advantage.
I'm trying that, but it actually bends me at the moment. But let's just leave that for now. If I
Observe,
think
I
think
can
what-
summon you a sword.
I have a sword.
And I am going to point at the ground, and from the stone you will see something being summoned. I am I'm in a wizard trance of a state. Bear
Yeah.
with me.
At the spot that Wiggy points at, a little bush starts to grow. It's not long before it starts becoming a tree and starts branches and leaves, and before long it's poked a hole through the top of the cave.
I have my axe ready and make a nice big fire. I'm just chopping the tree and just breaking off a branch and throwing the branches on our fire, so our fire is nice and huge now.
Yep.
And I go, Mr. Wizard of Conveyor Things, look at this. And I just take the axe and I go, did you see that axe fly? And I just opened up the other end. Look at this.
I'm
Back
sorry,
to mine.
Oliver. When things like this happen, and I happen to summon a random tree that you're cutting down, I tend to think I'm barking mad.
But we were cold, man. I mean,
Those words.
where there's wood, make a fire. My father. Oh wait, did I have a father?
Perhaps it is the way. Perhaps it was intended.
Perhaps
I'm
the
glad
tree
you
was
told us
meant
this
to
is-
grow in the cave for us to cut down. Have you ever thought about that way?
Perhaps.
You know what? This other thunder guy, he knows this world. He said we must go somewhere in this world if it's a quest you're looking for. Are you looking for a quest to hit some of these bear things?
I am always keen on a quest. It might not
And I'm-
always go my way, but I'm always keen on a quest. Is
And
it
and
a quest of prowess? Is it a quest
A
of
quest of
conquest?
hitting things.
Is there a maiden in distress, perhaps, that we're trying to rescue?
No, it's not. It's a
Yes.
quest. It's a quest.
If you want
To
me to, I'll
uplift the
slap her
people.
a bit and then you can think she's in distress.
Sorry, my friend. What were you saying?
This is a quest to uplift the people. They have,
Uplift the people.
yes, the ruling party have oppressed the people.
Oh.
That's not good. This is a quest for us. We are the fearless Skyfallers. Let's go onward. Let's go.
The Skyfallers.
I don't know. I fall from the sky and I find myself here.
Skyfallers! It's
Yeah,
the Skyfallers!
Does that make me
No problem.
perhaps have gained a new name? If you are the Skyfaller, then I am the Poofter.
But
Makes sense.
then maybe
I agree.
Poof, you are the Poofter.
Those words indeed.
Or the Puff.
Who knows? There might be a damsel in distress. So you might find what you're seeking.
let's
Well-
go. Let's go questing.
I am keen to go
Let's explore the world and go questing. And I look over at Thunder Strike and I go, good sir, lead the way. We shall go and help these people that is oppressed.
Okay.
Maybe we just rest up and wait until the sun comes up.
Let's
Sun
do
not
that.
up by all of this. Is the sun not up by all of
No,
our
I think-
chatting
I
and
think this
messing
is
No,
around?
no, no. It's still. I mean, Wiggy arrived at like midnight. While it was your watch, Oliver.
Oh,
No,
okay.
the sun is the fire we made. That's I think might be what's causing all the light. We're
Oh,
obviously making a big target of ourselves now, but well,
we're targets for who?
Now go
I don't
up
know, we have a
to.
huge bonfire.
Okay, I go up to Maelstrom and I ask him, Maelstrom, do you have any, perhaps any spell books that I can learn or use?
My good man, it is Wiggy, shining star from the east, known as surveyor of magical items. The dwarves know me as Maelstrom, the elves know me as that guy, and the
Okay.
wizards of the order know me as the conveyor of prophecies.
Can
That
I-
is my name.
So I can't call you Maelstrom?
Are you a dwarf?
Okay, so I must call you Wiggy.
Wiggy will do just fine. But every now and then, Wiggy demands an entrance.
All right. No, perfect, Wiggy. So, Wiggy, do you have any magical books or books that I can learn magic?
I might have something in my little bag. Let me have a quick squeeze. Wiggy reaches into his bag, ruffles a few feathers, literally, and let's see what he pulls out.
Okay,
rolling
give me a
it.
second.
I'm rolling a dice for that.
Oh, you do pull out a book.
Aha! I have a book.
Look at this.
I hand it over to my friend Lightning.
I was always going to go with the Panya, but I will not. I'll hold that one for myself.
You mean Thunder? Thunderstrike.
Thunder.
Thunder.
Well, where's Lightning then?
Lightning.
Because lightning always
Thunder.
comes before the thunder.
Lightning and the thunder, thunder, thunder. Okay, so Thunderstrike, Wiggy's handed you over a book.
Open the book.
Okay.
Oh boy.
No.
The last time I recall somebody opening up a book.
Some people went for a little adventure in the book.
Yep.
But not this time round. You open the book and it talks. It's the autographed autobiography of Wiggy the Mage.
Oh.
Are there any?
And also,
Can I look in this book? Can I look in
Yeah,
the book to see if there are
yeah,
any
you can look
spells?
through it. Yeah, have a read through it. A few pages. It talks about Wiggy and the romances he's had, the love stories, the people he's met.
you will find all kinds of wonderful magic in this book, my friend. It's a magical journey just to partake in it. Enjoy.
Are there any spells in this book? Well, I'm turning and I'm looking. I'm
It's
seeing a
just
story.
Wiggy basically putting his story of all his romances that he's had.
So there's no real spells. It's just like a.
It's a romance novel.
It's just like a book of an OnlyFans page, right?
Yes, something like that. Yeah, something like that.
Right.
Except you don't need to. Except you don't have to subscribe to it. You get it
Can
for
I
free.
get a copy there, please, Wiggy?
Would you also like a copy of the book, my friend? I reach out into my magical bag to reach for another book. Hopefully, I pull out a copy. I speak into the bag. Do not disappoint. And I pull out a...
You put your hand in, you pull out. Just the guys, hold a second for me. Got a call coming in on my phone.
We pull out the Book of Destruction.
a call center agent.
Yeah, a book of how to be an effective call center agent.
A Nokia 3310.
It's still the hardest phone in the world that never breaks.
It is.
Would be useful then in this place.
I mean, it's like an anti-hijacking device that I tell you. Straight.
Hi, Jack.
Yeah, it's anti-hijack. Just throw them with the phone, they'll leave you alone.
No.
It's like those old, what was it, 1610s from that time. I remember those bricks that you had from that time?
What are 3210s and those things, yeah.
No, even the ones before that. Wait, sorry. I'm giving away a little bit my age over here, but I think it came out with a 1610. It was like this big and about this and about this.
Well, you're talking about a phone. You could
Yeah,
use
it
it
was
to
like-
take people with.
Solid brick, yeah. You can,
It was
I think it was a 1610, yeah.
Manny's still got one. Manny's got a Nokia 2110. You could actually attack people with it. You could drop it from a block of flats on the 4th floor. You'd pick it up, it would still work, and the battery lasted a week.
yeah.
They don't make phones like that anymore. Now you drop a phone, the screen cracks, and the screen costs you more than the phone to fix.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sorry guys, I am back. Sorry, Mandy just wanted to ask me something. Okay. Wiggy, so as I said, you put your hand in and you pull out a dagger.
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
it is a book in some cultures.
Yeah, it might have its own tale to tell eventually.
Here you go, my friend. And I hand him the dagger.
Who do you give it to?
To Oliver.
Oh, okay. Oliver, do you take the dagger that is thrust at you?
I look at my sword that's bigger than this dagger, and I go into the bark of the tree that he cast there.
Roll for hold on. Roll for me a range attack.
Okay. Oh, I'll have to use my dex for that, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
One D20 plus 2. Wow. Do I hit the tree?
No, you don't. You missed the tree.
Do I hit that other furry guy's dead body lying on the outside of the cave?
No. It just lands off to the side of the tree on the ground.
No, I really look at this. My way of thinking, man, this one is like a great sword, and this is like a, I don't need that. Sorry,
You never know how Wiggy's magical items.
this is
may
also
work.
magical. This one comes back when I call it.
Oh, would you like me to survey it for you?
What does this word survey mean?
It means that I can appraise it. I can see if it's worth anything. If it does anything special.
No,
I mean, sometimes I things change after I'm done working with it, but I always see it as an improvement.
I've noticed that when you put your hand in that little bag of yours, random stuff appears. So I kind of like this random thing doesn't hit anything, just the way it is.
Are you sure that's not a woman's handbag?
Where I come from, I'll have you know that it's quite the fashionable bag, and it has feelings, so please, do not insult me.
Yun, what is Yun doing while all of this is going on?
Like you said, he's waiting outside it. He's keeping watch, basically. He's listening now and then and just shaking his head.
Poking his head in and seeing what the misfits are up to.
And drinking wine, I guess, or something.
Cool, alright. Okay. Okay, guys, what? Wiggy's having your attention like completely controlling the group at the moment with with all his shenanigans. What else are you doing?
Now, I think it's time to finish resting because in the morning we must go save a city from oppression.
You're going to shave a whole city? That's impressive. Quite nice of you. I mean,
Have you seen
I hope you
how
have the shears for
sharp? Have you seen how sharp the sword is? Stand a little bit closer, and then we see if it works.
do not touch the beard. The look has been trademarked.
Maybe I'll open up a barber shop, right?
Might work.
Do not what you speak of.
Let's rest, and then we can be well rested for our journey that Mr. Lightning Strike will take us on.
Alright,
Like
so
we're finding it hard to recall these names.
do you
Look at
guys get
Oliver.
back to rest?
Look at Oliver. It's thunder strike.
And you just like check, like you know that look that you will get in a guy that he's kind of lost. He's here, but he's not really here. You see the sparkle there, and like he's trying to make a few calculations, but
Yeah, the light's not coming on there.
apparently, I'm in the dark. Sorry, Lee.
Your stuff's coming through too slow, Mike.
No worries.
No, I'm saying it's like after whatever's happened, I'm getting your message. There's a real delay from your side. I don't know why.
Nah, no worries, man. You got the freedom, man. You just go with the flow.
Ah, no, I'm loving it. I'm loving Wiki. He's now my new best favorite character at the moment. Okay, so the party's basically gonna get and rest for the night, so that everybody that can heal that needs the healing, and those that need their spell slots back and all that shit, all that jazz.
All that shit.
Yeah. Okay. Right, then the night passes without any incident. You guys wake up the next morning. It's very overcast. Which, as you know, you guys are unused to, because Monolith itself is like
It's like clouds, yeah.
never has rain or clouds or anything of the sort. And it really, really looks like it's going to be a rainy day. It's gonna be torrential downpour, possibly.
I'll take up my travel cloak. Should do well enough.
I suppose I'll be a little bit wet under all this iron I'm wearing, right?
Right.
I am going to
Oh,
perform
taking
a
it as well.
spell on my head. I am going to make it big enough to cover me completely from the rain.
Okay, I'll wait outside so long. Please go ahead.
Yin does not trust Wiki.
No
No,
way.
he doesn't trust his spells. That's what.
Oh, he trusts the way.
So yeah, I look at, wait, Thunderstrike. Did I get it right this time?
You did indeed, master.
Please lead the way. Let us find this village that is ahead.
Anthony, so can I take them to...
You can take them to. You can head towards Cork, but you're not going to get to Cork. You're going to head in that direction.
Yeah. What I was saying is to head them to the leader of the rebellion.
Yeah, you're going to head towards the resistance. You
Yeah.
know, there's a camp. There's a camp about half a day's journey from where you are, but because it's raining, it's probably going to take a little bit longer.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're following Thunderstrike. I mean Thunderstep. Lightning strike.
Thunderstep, yeah. Thunderstep's walking ahead of you. The rest of you are following behind. And
Do we do perceptions or do we just walk into?
I'm just doing a perception. Can I do a perception to make sure that I'm going the right way?
roll for me a survival check, actually.
I can assist him on that if he
Yeah.
wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You roll
Okay.
first.
Must go first.
Then you
Okay.
then Yun must roll first. No, Yun must roll first.
Yeah.
Lee, wait for Yun. If you roll first, then you don't get the advantage. Okay.
What? Well, I didn't go through. I didn't go through.
did,
okay.
I did,
24.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, 24. No, Lee, come on. You've been playing since May 2020 on Discord, and you still can't get the typing right. You need to have a notepad open on your screen and cut and have all your skills cut and paste. You just go cut, drop
Cut
it,
and paste.
enter. Yeah,
It's
cut and paste is your
one-time
best
job.
friend.
One-time
And if
job,
you need
cut and
me,
paste.
pop by Philip's shop. He'll teach you how to roll dice.
Don't
Yeah,
need-
on Discord.
One more dice. Lee, one more. Your advantage. You can roll one more.
Yeah, need to roll another one, Lee. We're supposed to be ADV at the end. Philip, when we take our 5-minute break, we can educate Mr. Lee on how to dice roll on Discord with cut and paste, if you don't mind.
There's
Tonight's
Control C, Control V.
tonight's sponsorship segment will be all about dice rolling.
Thunderstruck, do you have a map of some sort so I can maybe assist you with and we can get the proper direction?
Anthony, would I have a map of the place by any chance?
Okay, is there any signs we need to see or look at?
I would know.
You know landmarks basically, but not
No.
really. You know how to find your way there, but with the rain now and the air very dark
more
and you can't
difficult.
really see much, and the roads, the ground's actually becoming like mud puddles all over. He's a bit confused.
So you don't. Okay, so you can't explain any landmarks or anything. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
okay.
So would I roll for investigation or just perception?
You can try, Wiggy. Roll a perception. Roll a perception.
Does Jin get something like
You
a?
get lost, my friend. Can I suggest perhaps a magical item that would help you find your way?
That would be most grateful, Mr. Wee.
Let me reach into my bag and say, we need to know the way. Give us something to find us at the end of the day. And I reach into my bag and I pull out
Pull out what appears to be a compass.
It worked.
Wiggy's just shocked as everybody that there's something that he wanted came out the bag.
So when he pulls out a compass, so I don't take it any one of us can actually read a compass, right? I mean, I don't think any of us have really anything in our backstories about reading a
No,
compass.
not a single person.
So,
Although Robert
way.
had his memory, maybe.
so
All you need to know is where the arrow points. You follow.
so I can just let's go here. Let's go here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
I go to the guys and I go to the guys. Look, it works.
And after you've gone around in a circle 5 times, you realize, hang on, no, something's not right.
Can I take out my? Would it work? Wait, let me just check
Well-
this. I mean, I have no clue how it works, but
I'm gonna give Thunderdome the compass.
Okay. Thunderstrike, he hands you this device with an arrow. You look at it, and it's basically, it looks like a compass would, okay? It's like got a ball, and it's got a needle, but there's no north, east, south, west. It just always points to the top. But if you turn your hand around, it does shift to show the direction you should be going. Best way I can explain it, the compass works very similar to Jack Sparrow's compass from Pirates of the Caribbean.
that what you want to.
Fair enough.
Wherever
yes.
you want to go, it will direct you, yeah.
I want to go save people from oppression. I say that out loud.
It's pointing off in that. But it's not you, it's the person holding it.
And it takes me back to Tarkinen.
Okay.
Cyrus is not the XY, alright?
Oppression, yeah. Excellent.
Anthony,
Yeah.
Would it
I'm
work if
gonna-
I do something?
can I fly up for a minute, do a perception, and then fly down?
Okay, it is raining, so you're...
Lightning and thunder.
Yeah, it's lightning and thundering as well. So yeah, if you want to go up and take the chance of getting struck by lightning, sure, go for it.
Do it. It'll give your name a whole new meaning.
Thunderstruck!
Come on. Play with it, Lee. Play with it.
Hang on, before you do that, Lee, roll me a percentile and go high or low.
Play with it, Lee. Go. Go for it.
I'm gonna go low.
Okay. Oh! Okay, Thunderstruck takes off to go up as high as he can, and next thing, the ball of lightning hits him squarely.
Is that why you call him Thunderstruck?
Lee take... Oh wait, you do get a dex save, Lee. You can have a dex save.
I just make sure to dodge out of the way in case he's falling on me.
We didn't go that high up. He just went high to try. Yeah, and there's Oliver like running below, waiting to catch him.
Anthony, but would it have hit me because I've got alert?
Yeah, it will.
It will hit you.
Bruh.
It's lightning. It'll hit.
Lightning, bro.
Like you're talking about the speed of light.
Yeah. Just
Oh,
run
yeah.
things safely. It's not much
you
damage. Don't worry. I rolled
to
cuck.
avoid load shedding.
Oh.
At least you light up the party.
Damn, I'm sorry.
That's alright.
At least you light up
And
the party.
Thunderstrike, you save. You only take 5 lightning damage as you plummet to the ground. But because you're not really in control of your descent, you take a further 15 bludgeoning damage as you crash into the ground.
I'll attempt to catch him, Anthony.
Okay, roll for me an athletics check, please.
Roll 1d20. Please give me a natural one.
But I love it. I love what you were doing there, Philip. It's like trying to see if he can catch him.
You want
Right
athletics?
behind them as he's doing
Athletics,
that.
yeah.
Athletics, yeah.
Oh!
You see,
Just stand still, it's like,
right
boom!
behind them.
Catch him!
And I look at you and I go, that was not a great idea. I've got you. And I just like put him down gently.
Can I
then
just say one thing? Can I just say one thing? I know I'm dejecting from the game, but ever since we've been having our cameras on, I'm thoroughly loving our sessions more.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun. I agree with
I mean, because you were doing this now, I was hosing myself, Philip.
you. Yeah, but you have to have fun while you're doing this, man.
Yeah, oh, no, definitely.
Let me get this right. He got struck by lightning, fell from the sky, and Oliver caught him, right?
Yes.
We still don't know how.
We just don't know how that happened, but yeah.
Very touching moment. Wait, you going to the right? He's
I'm as surprised at what he is.
a little bit about this love story. It's very romantic.
Oh, Wicky's going to write it down into his book. He had another page.
177. An angel fell from heaven.
Brilliant, Mikey! Brilliant, Mike! Brilliant! Oh, brilliant!
And since what's the damage I take? 5 plus?
No, that's it. No, he caught you. Don't take the other.
Okay, so just
I
5.
will caught you.
Yeah, you just take the 5. Otherwise, you would have taken 15 if you hit the ground. But Oliver over here caught you. Luckily, we're not sure how. We're not sure how.
Yeah, that's
He
what I
caught
said.
you.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
said.
he
I got you.
basically plucked you out before you crashed into the ground.
It's his own personality called Robert.
What? Who's this Robert guy?
It's you. It is somewhere in there, don't
It is
worry.
called, I know what Yoon is referring to. It's referred to in some places as motor idiom response. It is when your muscles have memory beyond what your brain can remember.
Exactly.
And
It's a natural response. Yes.
Question marks? What?
What?
What? I mean, this guy is speaking a language that I cannot understand. Sorry, are you speaking in the common tongue there?
I wonder.
And
so
I turn around to Oliver. I think they've had a bit too much wine to drink.
Right. Let's save this city from oppression.
Yes, I have a theory. Can I use the compass for a moment? Just want to see something.
Check where's his mind. Check where's his mind. Check it.
Well, it's up to Wesley. Sorry. Now you got me doing it. It's up to Thunderstrike if he wants to pass it on to you or not.
I started something here, Lee.
Sorry, Lee.
No, I started it.
You actually started it. He was the one who originally
I
started it.
started it, and now
You're living with it.
yeah, it's carrying on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what am I doing, or not doing?
Ewan has asked to borrow the compass.
Okay. So I pass the compass on to Yun.
Okay, so he says that obviously he's looking for Sir Robert, and he sees which way the thing points.
straight at Oliver.
You see? So I'll keep it close to him and you can walk it sideways. Let's see where it points.
Okay, so I take the compass and I go, let's go to Robert. And it's like,
Yeah, exactly.
where's Robert?
You just point at yourself.
Crazy stuff, man. But I'm Oliver. Why is it following me?
Okay, while Robert is busy playing with the compass, Yun, Wiki, and Thunderstrike, please roll me perceptions. Mark, just roll a d20 plus.
Well, too.
Suck out number out of fresh air.
Cool. You never know with Wiggy, man.
Yeah. Okay, hey, not bad. Okay, so only Yun hears it.
Mm-hmm.
You hear something roaring in the distance.
Wait, hang on. I hear something. Yeah, there's something roaring and I point the direction. Maybe, Thunder, you would...
Can I have that?
Thunder, would you know something about it?
Thunderstrike, you can roll a perception to see if you recognize the sound. Because you can now that you know about it, you're listening for it.
Okay. So just a normal perception.
Normal, straightforward perception check. And I'll say with advantage because Yun has actually told you that he heard this roaring. So don't forget the ADV at the end.
I would have pointed the general direction and he goes...
Yeah. Okay. Oh, how's that? 2 18s. Couldn't do that again if you tried, Lee.
No.
You recognize the sound. It definitely sounds like bods.
What?
Like what?
Bods, the creatures you fought last week.
Oh, I saw. Okay, so Thunder obviously explained that to us.
Yeah. So I told him the bear-like things are coming towards us.
I saw.
Can I do another perception, see if there's a cover that we can hide from these bears?
You would like to hide?
Oliver, Robert, where's the compass again? Let's see if it works this time again.
Take us,
a place of hiding.
take us to the roar.
Close to the roar! It points in the direction you were heading.
I go, let's go to opposite side.
That work as well.
Oh, brilliant! So brilliant!
That was like the roar is there. Let's go there. I mean, shit.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
You thought I wasn't right. My mind was not right. Look, I'm sharp as a.
Well, it's working 50-50. It's almost there. It's not entirely, but it's working.
Yeah. It's
Sort of.
close enough. You guys can roll me. Everyone can roll a perception now. You can actually see them because they move very quickly. Remember, these are not small things.
Should I run? I wonder.
Oh shit!
Okay.
What am I doing?
What's an R? What D20?
No. I don't know how to roll dice. My name is Oliver.
Okay,
Perception,
Thunderstrike.
right?
You see 2 bots bearing down on you guys.
And I say, hello! I am Wiggy, shining star from the east, known as surveyor of magical items.
I'll drag you along.
I'll be back, guys.
I'll start dragging him.
Eldonomia is that guy, and the Wizards of the Autonomia is the conveyor of prophecies.
I put the compass on the ground and I just run the opposite direction. Just duck.
I'll grab the compass and search, ask for safe place, please. Safest, quickest, fastest place.
Does Wiggy notice everybody is running?
I really said I'll start dragging you along as well. But why you start with your speech, I like rap. We have to get out of here.
Wiggy is very pro. You can just pick him up and go.
Most likely.
Oh! Farewell, my friends!
They're not friends. Well, you could try to be friends with them, but you might most likely end up being dinner.
Ah, the food chain.
Indeed.
1 hour epic battle music. Okay.
Jesus.
Right. Let's roll for initiative.
This is gonna be great.
Mark, as I said to the guys, I've been listening to the old streams, and when I heard this music when you guys met Siraj for the first time, when you had the riddle with him, you sent me this music. I had to go look for it in the chat to find it.
Yeah.
Because this is epic.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Better than Mortal Kombat! Like, we killed that. We killed it, man. Oh yeah, we have to enter the initiative. My bad. Init. Add. Wiggy.
Oliver knows how to roll these funny stones.
Yeah, Oliver knows, but Yun doesn't. Yun's forgotten.
Not the space, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
You had it, Mike. Just swap Wiggy and the +2 around.
Yeah, for once it's not me.
Oh! Ahead of my time!
Okay, I think that's everybody, eh?
Where's
Yeah, it's the
Robert?
4 of you plus the bot, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Thunder!
I told you.
Thunder and the lightning go first. There are 2 bots bearing down on you.
Okay, I am going
Oliver.
to. Where is it? I know that I've got it.
Wow.
But
Look at those high initiatives.
I should have it.
Makes my little fortune look measly.
Anthony, I should have Divine Smart, eh?
You should have that, my
You're a
buddy.
paladin.
You're a
Look at your...
paladin.
Look at your...
Yes, I've got it. Yes, I've got it. I've got it. I've
Yeah.
got it. I've got it.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
you add a D8, I think, to your attack.
Yeah, but first I've got to do an attack, a normal attack first.
Just saying, you should have 2 attacks, remember that, huh?
Yeah.
No, you're level 6. You should have 2, I think, eh? You
Yeah.
should, it will tell you. Yeah, I think we checked that last week.
Okay. Right, let's do this. That's the first one.
That's a miss.
These things are like, no. Holy shit. The aces were like, what? 22, 23, if I recall it?
Yeah, not far off, Philip.
Oof.
Both missed.
Okay,
Okay, you're done.
I'm done.
Cool. Bod 1
They're so
goes.
far from us, right?
They're
Or
gonna
not really?
no, they're gonna catch up to you immediately. They move fast. This movement's fast. They'll be here this round.
If
They're
it, wasn't
bearing
for my
down on you.
alignment, if it wasn't for my alignment, I would have thrown Wiggy in the way. Not just you, but I can't do that.
Yeah, Wiggy.
Yeah. Yes, Wiggy. Yeah, take this guy.
Just sacrifice Wiggy while you're at it. Yeah, you just arrived. Like, there you go. Okay, so the first one is gonna go after Thunderstrike. 1 crit and all others are misses.
Damn, these
Hold
things,
on.
man.
Anthony,
Well, that's not.
I'm
very
just seeing
nice.
something on my character sheet.
Yes.
I've got a fighting style of protection. Okay. So, I'm assuming this will cover the party. You can. There we go.
I will.
Protection. When.
Oh, okay, go. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, yep. When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage attack. Impose a disadvantage on the attack roll. You must be wielding a shield.
But it's a reaction to an attack on you.
Yeah, use your reaction technically.
It's a
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
to your reaction, Lee. So you'll have to wait till you can take a reaction. Then
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. But let's see what the crit does to you anyway. I loved it. Mike, seriously. When I was listening to this yesterday with that Meet with Siraj and Vivek was walking in there through the throne room to the guy, this was playing, it's like, wow, I was so pumped. Mason, what are you doing?
Is this when we did the critical hit?
No. This is when you guys had that encounter with Siraj. You just walked through a whole town and you posed a riddle. The wit of minds.
You killed him with a riddle.
Yeah, with a riddle. You beat him with a riddle.
Miss VMAC.
Yeah, I loved Vivek.
He was the best character I ever played.
Yeah, and it's and the DM takes credit for creating him. You just played with him. Oh,
You mean I gave him flavor?
you made him yours. I created him, but you gave him life.
You gave me how do you put it? You gave me the financing for the car and I drove it.
That's it. Okay, Mr. Thunderstrike. It's not that bad. It's 32 damage from one attack. That's the
And an
crit.
STD.
Yeah, I need 32 and I've got 54. Only
That's just 32 damage, you know, live with it.
32 plus my 5.
Huh?
Plus the 5 from falling down.
Yeah, from earlier, yeah. Don't forget your paladin, eh? Do not forget your paladin. That's what I'm reminding you.
You can also touch yourself.
You can touch yourself and heal for 30 and it's a free action. Just remember that.
It's just,
But
that's
anyway.
some vigorous boosting, man.
Okay, and the other bot is going to go for Robert Stroke Oliver.
Right.
AC's 23. This could be interesting.
Maybe.
Just note that Wiggy sees what's going on. He's just behind someone at all times. He's just
3
like,
hits,
"Oh."
1 miss.
3 hits, 1 miss.
But no crits.
But I do know shield that I will cast.
You hope.
I know that one. You did say.
Yeah, you do know it, yeah.
So my AC is 28, Anthony.
Okay, so it's only 1 hit then.
All right. Sure. You roll them, Anthony. Roll them.
19 damage. Okay.
I'll take it on my chin.
Yeah. Next up is Yun.
Cool. I probably still have Wiggy on my shoulder.
You probably
So-
still have Wiggy on your shoulder, yeah.
So I'll run to the closest trees. If any trees or anything I can see around me, I wouldn't notice it, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, so I run to the closest trees. I have like 45 speed of movement, and I can boost if I need be. So
Yeah.
move there. Deposit Wiggy down there. Well, if you have any range spells or anything, please try and make use of them.
This could be fun with Wiggy. Ray spells! Blow up! And heals the creature for something.
I'll just step off the wind to move an extra 40 feet away from him to make sure I'm not close to him. In case something goes wrong, and I'll take out my bow.
Okay. Take a shot.
Okay, they're big targets, but they're sturdy, so let's see what
Yeah.
happens. Short bow. Oh,
Oh, that's good.
that's actually it.
Shit. Yeah, just a sec. I just need to read something. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Mike.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, let me just put the 6 down. Okay. Are you done? Oh, wait, second attack.
One more. 21 is a miss, I
That's
think.
a miss. Yeah, that's a miss.
Cool. And now I'll use another key point going to patient defense. And off
Okay,
that
which
tree
means
as well.
everything, which means all my attacks against you at disadvantage.
Yeah, and I take half cover or try to somewhere behind the tree.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm done.
Okay. Oliver.
I'm gonna throw him with my axe from a distance. Wait, I first run back and then throw him with my axe.
Okay, roll your attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it, right?
It pegs in.
I'm going to attempt to do a booming blade here. Let me roll a d9 quickly, Anthony.
Okay.
Oh no, I can't do booming blade because it's a ranged attack.
Yeah. It's
I'm
gonna
just
be
going to
melee.
roll the damage. 1d12 plus 8. Yeah, only 12 points. Wow.
Oh,
that's
you're
fine.
going for the same one that Yun shot at?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, just want to make certain of that.
And then I'm
That's
just
what you
going to...
guys need.
Sorry, Anthony, you
No,
you went.
I said that's where you guys made your mistake last week.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the same guy again for my second attack.
Okay.
I would know I have 2 attacks, right?
You just don't know how to bring the axe back though, so you're gonna have to use your sword, throw your sword now.
I'll throw my sword. I'll throw my sword. That one doesn't hit.
No, that one doesn't hit, but the sword lands on the ground again like last week and you stuck them.
I'm gonna bonus action look at my hands to see if anything happens.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I get my axe back. I think
Okay.
that's pretty good.
The
I get
axe
my axe
flies
back.
back to you, yeah.
And I'm done.
Okay.
From a distance.
Yeah. Okay, Wiggy.
Oh. Wiggy sees what's going on is I am not impressed. We came here as friends nor foes. And you attack my new friends? I must put an end to this. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it! And I stretch out my hands and I am going to with the trends of Silver. And see what happens.
He pulls his pants.
Well, if he is what I think he is, it might happen. But might be other benefits as well.
I think he's a
That's
wild
not-
sorcerer.
You know, loosely based.
Okay.
He might turn this creature into a potted plant or something, I don't know. Easy to defeat.
Or make us all fly.
Okay, are you gonna cast something?
I am, with a trance and I've extended my hands and I am self-coaching because,
Okay,
it's a
roll
good thing to do.
range attack. Roll range spell
did.
attack. Yeah.
I
Range spell
have.
attack. Where?
Is there a 1d100?
Okay. Yeah,
Still
so
a
you
wiggle.
see as Wiggy puts his hand out and this bolt of fire shoots from his hand into the bod.
Good.
Roll a... What's firebolt's damage? Anyone know offhand?
Firebolt was either 2d8.
It's a,
Oh, Firebolt, like the cantrip.
Yeah, the cantrip.
That
Firebolt.
should be
1d8.
2. Isn't 1d. Isn't it 10?
but it depends on what level you cast.
Probably is, yeah.
Ah,
1d10.
1d10. Mike, you can roll a
1d10,
d10.
1d10 or 2d10?
2d10.
2d10 at this level, yeah.
2d10s! Aha!
Like...
Look at me, I'm on
and
fire.
I assume you targeted the one that everyone's attacking.
Yes. Although I did close my eyes when I shot.
You just picture it. Oh god, he could have hit one of you in your faces as well.
Mike, you can actually make this a character class, like a fully custom class. I mean, it could be fun.
That's gonna be
Everything is
awesome.
completely random.
Yeah, I think we actually need to look at this, Mark.
Yeah, you can probably post it on the site if you complete that thing. It might be interesting. Make some custom.
There's actually a place to
Custom-
create things like this. You should Google it. I just can't think of the site at the moment.
You make a custom wheel of your. Everything's done on percentile. Everything hits, but you don't know what's gonna hit.
What the outcome is.
Yeah,
I must look into that.
I think it'll be awesome.
no, it would be interesting.
Okay. Ah, shit. Thunder!
Okay,
You could do a
so
Fate Weaver.
first I'm going to play with myself to get some healing.
Right.
Oh, he's going to touch himself. Are you using your full pool? So you heal for 30.
I
Yeah.
lean a little bit
Oh.
forward and
Yeah.
watch this.
So what do I
You
need
know how
to
that, do you know how that works, eh? It's your level times 5.
Yeah,
So your level 6 paladin times 5. What's your paladin level? Wait, your mixed class. What's your paladin level?
my level is 6.
No, your paladin portion of your level.
I'm all paladin.
Oh, you're pure class paladin, eh? You're
Yeah,
pure class. Okay.
sure.
So then that's why it's 30 the pool.
Okay, so what I need to
You
dice for?
just do it. There's no dice or anything at all. For it.
Okay, so it's a free action. So then I heal.
It's a free
for-
action. You don't roll dice or anything. You just heal for
You
30.
just
Boom,
deduct
done.
the points from your 30. You just
Yeah,
decide
you
what
just
you're using and just
your
deduct
damage, reduce your you can either use all 30 or you can use this portion of it, but you've got 30 per day, provided you have a long rest.
Okay, so I'm gonna heal for 30. So that means then I've got only 7 damage. Then
Okay.
then for my first action, so that I'm only gonna take one one attack. But what I'm gonna do is, if the DM allows me to, I'm gonna want to bless myself, Yun, and
Up to 2 others. So it's either Oliver or
You
Wiggy.
can
Oliver.
bless all of us then. You can
Yeah.
bless all of us then.
I think you can bless all, eh?
No, it says you can bless up to
Bless you.
three
I
creatures.
bless you. I bless you. That's
3 creatures, so
that's
he's
one
blessing
off.
himself. It's himself
Yeah,
and
and
2
two
others.
others.
Yeah.
Myself and two
So it's-
others. That's why I said job. So it's Yun and Oliver.
Rather bless Wiggy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oliver should be okay.
you do not, bless a wizard without his consent.
In Domine Patris
It's rude.
Spiritus Sancto.
Espiritu Sanctis.
It's silly.
Okay.
Espiritu Sancti.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You just gave the guy last rights, but okay.
Okay.
I'm blessed by Oliver.
Okay. So, all right.
You've been blessed by Oliver.
So you guys all have it. You all can add a D4 to any attack roll or saving throw for the next 10 rounds of combat.
Okay. Now then, I'm
Cool,
going to
thanks.
run an attack.
So only one attack.
Yeah.
Doesn't the
Mike,
paladin
wherever you
have to
found
attack?
this, buddy, I should have used this long ago. That's a hit.
Okay. 1d8.
I'm glad you like it.
Can't wait to use it next year when I open my combat session in the Tuesday group. Ooh, 8 damage. That's nice.
And
Still
do
on
I
the
get-
same one.
That's the same one. And do I get any advantage there because of blessed?
Advantage? No, I think it's just a D4 that you add for bless, eh?
Yeah. So then I just
Yeah, you
roll
said a
one,
D4,
one d4.
but you have to use it before.
You know
Wait,
the
what
outcome
do you-
of the roll.
Yeah. So what are you blessing? What are you using bless for? Sorry, Lee, hang on. Oh, stop.
Okay. So that's as I said. I blessed all 3 characters first,
Okay.
and then I rolled the attack.
But your attack was 24, so that should hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, 24 hits already. I've taken the 8.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Then do I do another thing for bless? Another
No,
d4.
No.
there's nothing else you have to
You
do
need to
now.
use the D4 for bless at the start before you roll your attack roll. That's what we're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
You're
yeah.
supposed to have
Nothing else
done
needs to be done.
roll 1d20 plus 8 space plus 1d4. if you're
Yeah.
going to use it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. No, for
It's
next
late
time.
though, but yeah, you can.
But you can just remember it for next round.
Okay.
Okay. What am I doing? Okay, but it's gonna go again for the same individuals. First one's gonna go for Thunderstruck. Oh, and misses all 4 attacks.
Nice.
The other one's gonna go for Mr. Oliver.
Oliver, a twist.
2 hits on Oliver. Are you putting shield up again?
Sure, why not? Why not?
No hits on Oliver.
Ah, yay! I'll mark those spell slots. Don't worry. Luckily, they like first level slots, so that's pretty cool.
Oh,
Okay.
taking the hit.
Yeah.
I'm kind of understanding now. This Oliver think this is a good thing. That I just wave my hands and they can't hit me.
Ewan?
Go.
Anthony, but because I've got protection, won't your creatures get disadvantage?
Crit.
Oh yes, Yoon.
Wait, hold on. You
Ooh,
talk.
89.
No! Just...
Take
What just
them out,
happened?
June. Just kill the DM.
Attack it again straight away, please, Ewan. With advantage.
Okay.
And don't forget bless as well.
Yep.
He did. He used it already.
Okay, cool.
If you look at his typing, you see he used it.
Okay, no, because I'm looking at the
Yeah.
webcam.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
that's
He hits
definitely
it.
it.
Okay, so for your first attack, what are your normal damage?
1d6.
Okay, so it's 2d6, so it's now 4d6 plus whatever for your first attack.
Mm-hmm.
And you just add your second attack, your 1d6 plus whatever for your second attack.
Okay.
Well, this it's all together. So it'll be 4d6 plus whatever plus 1d6 plus whatever.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt.
That sounds like a lot of whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I use bless.
Bless, bless, bless.
Ooh,
Bless,
that's
bless,
gonna be
bless.
too much if I do that. Let's see if it works.
Let's see. 40. Yeah, that's a. Geez, that's a cuck roll.
Hmm. But still, 25 damage.
25 damage, but it should have been higher. It could have been.
How's the animal looking now, though?
I'm checking it. No, it's still fine.
Jeez.
Okay, now my second attack.
Okay.
That's a miss. That's a
That's
miss.
a miss.
Second one's a miss.
Yeah. Okay. And anything else?
I'm done. I'm still just hiding behind a tree.
Okay. And you're still patient defense, I take it, eh?
No, I'm not going to use it this turn because I get that I can't. I don't want to use
Okay.
all my
Understood.
key points.
Understood. Okay. Oliver, your turn. Your
I'm
axe
still
returned.
quite- Sorry, Anthony.
Your axe is back in your hand.
Right. So, am I close to this creature?
Yes,
Am I...
you're right by it. It's attacked you, so it's there.
Okay, so if can I get advantage somehow to murder this creature?
No, you don't have an ally within 5. Well, you can't go for the same one everyone else is attacking. Actually, yes, you can. Yes, you
is
can.
that Thunderstruck there? Or-
Yeah, Thunderstrike is there. That's what I'm saying. You can get
Yeah.
advantage. Yes.
No, I just want to make sure I'm just hitting him with the axe now.
That's it?
I'm just murdering him with the axe. 23.
That hits.
All right, and then can I just do the second one as
Yeah,
well?
do the second attack as well, sure.
20. And then 20 will miss.
No, 20 misses. So just roll your damage for the first attack then.
I'm gonna try my booming blade. I will roll. Wait, let me first roll the 1d9.
Yeah, see if you can get the booming blade off.
1d9. Oh wait. I think I have to roll a 1. No, what is a 2?
Mint.
Mending.
What are you fixing in combat?
The damage I'm about to do to him. 1d12.
Are you actually mending him?
No, I'm not. Wow. Look at this shit damage I'm rolling. It's fine. I'm done, Anthony. But that's my turn.
Yeah. It needs another big round of damage and it should be finished. Wiggy! Go for it!
I am hiding behind the tree and I see my good friend Yun pop up next to me and I say, is it my turn again?
I think so, yes. Indeed. It's your
Here
turn.
goes nothing.
Oh,
I
gosh.
turn around from the tree. I extend my hands and I'm like, please work again. Spell. You literally hear him shout spell.
And you check as the ice knife shoots out into the creature.
Nice. And that's dex saves as well.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the stats up for Mark so you can see it. Okay, yeah, I think I know what the DC would be. Okay, they both failed, Mike. So wait, you target one. He takes 1d10 piercing damage, and each creature nearby takes an additional 2d6 cold damage.
Yeah, I think there's a dex save or something.
Yeah, it's a dex save.
I just missed it.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 from the piercing damage, yeah, and the other one takes 5.
Nice.
Could have been higher,
little spell.
Mike.
Ice knife is not a bad
Wiggy
spell.
goes behind the tree, and he turns to his friend Yun and says, "Did I do good?"
Yeah.
Thunderstrike, you're up.
Okay.
Was this good?
Was this good? Was it good? Good. Not good, good.
It was good. Who's going now? Who's in the zoo?
Thunder.
Thunder.
The lightning and the thunder.
That guy.
That guy. Without the lightning.
That guy.
Hopefully this is right.
Why is these things just like...
That
Produce
happens to be a miss, unfortunately, Thunderstruck. You want to try your second attack?
Yep.
Check, Mark, this music! Damn!
It's intense, man.
I have to give you credit for this, and I'm glad I found it.
Jeez.
Everybody
Had 2
finds that
misses.
Wiggy's got an iPod Nano that's playing.
Lee? What paladin are you playing?
Oath of?
Oath of Vengeance.
What should... Okay. While we continue, I'll see what the Channel Divinity is for him.
Yeah. Okay, Bod is going to try and attack the same. Going to go after our lovely SMR. All misses. Let's go after.
Anthony, it's all at disadvantage, eh?
I know.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Then why do you think it missed? I actually have to take a photograph of this roll. Just for you guys to see how cuck this is.
Wait, what, Anthony? Can you roll cock rolls? What happened here? What's wrong? What's wrong here?
Yeah. I'm having visions of that final battle in Monolith.
Yeah, there were some good rolls there, man.
Yeah!
Whoa!
2 1s and a nat 20.
Yeah.
And a double nat one.
Yeah.
It's on the head.
Not nice at all. And the thing is, the fumbles are the first 2, so it doesn't get any more attacks, it just gets to fumble.
It's fumbling.
It's fumbling its way. Oh! Oliver, roll an attack of opportunity against the bud.
Right. Do I have advantage?
Yes.
Or not? 1,
Yes.
20 plus 10.
Those? Huh? No, it's too late.
5 will hit. I'm
Leave
gonna
it over here,
attempt.
please. Put it over here. Put it over here now, Dylan.
Oh, lolo.
Can
Yeah.
can you do a booming blade on a attack of opportunity?
No, I don't think so. Bring that back when you're done, mister.
I think when you have one of those sentinel kite type of feats, you can.
Yes, you would. Yes, correct. No! Stop that. It's disgusting.
Oh, I do 18 damage.
Oh, nice.
Well, my damage is like really bad without this booming blade, eh?
And you kill it. And you kill it.
Yes! And I hit it with my axe and I look at the axe and I go, what happened there? This fucking thing works!
Is that the end of the music? Is that an
Sounds
hour
like it.
gone? Shit, that was intense hour of music. Nah, still there. Oh, I know what this is. I remember it. It's different tracks in a playlist. That's right.
Mm.
For an
Anthony, I
hour.
also just sent you a message.
Oh, damn.
There's a build-up.
Oh, damn.
Oh, nice! Werner, you need to explain it to Lee between now and next game, hey? It's a bit late in the game, or maybe when we take a break, because we're going to have a longer break than normal, because I've actually got to go fetch Miani at 10 o'clock from where she is. So we'll need about a 20-minute break.
Nice. Gives me
Yeah.
time to come up with my next spell.
Yun, you're up.
You can learn
Ooh.
your spell.
Yeah, explain it to Lee when I'm gone, Werner.
That's a miss.
That's a miss, Yun.
Hang on.
What are you
Yes,
doing wrong?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use a key point.
Okay.
That plus 2 to my
Your attack. So that's a
Yeah.
hit then.
That's it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice ability, that.
Yeah.
Now, the guy that plays the monk in our Tuesday campaign, he uses his monk abilities to the fullest.
Definitely.
8. And your second attack does...
22.
That's a
Once
but,
I use
but
it,
it's 24, or you're using it again.
It's one. I think it's once per turn, or no, I think it's depending on key points. I could be
It's key
wrong.
points. I think it's... just check it.
Yeah,
I think
then
it
I
is.
use another key point.
Yeah, it's based on key points. If you have
That's
key points available, you can. If you don't, you can't. Yeah. So it's 2 hits. So hit this one as well. Okay, 17. It's the first time that... no, it's only the second time the other one's been hit.
Yeah. So I'm done.
Okay. Oliver!
Oh, I hit it.
No, you need to attack now.
No, you need to
Kill
hit
the
it
other
again, Oliver.
Yeah. You need to...
You need to
Do I
hit
send
it
this
again,
out?
Oliver.
Do I
Don't-
still
no.
have advantage?
Yes.
Yes, you
hear
would.
From a tree. From a tree, you hear...
29 will
Oh,
hit.
trees in the air. I'm like...
But one away from that elusive crit.
It could still
And-
come.
The second hit's 27. I have both hits. Can you believe it?
Holy
Oliver is-
cow. Wonderful, hey?
He's
Amazing.
starting to get his. But
Rhythm.
my damage is low without the booming blade. Eh?
Yeah.
So there's my
another one?
2 hits. 26 from
26. Hey, still
Yeah.
quite high.
both. Yeah, not too bad. And then I'm done.
Yeah. And I think it's going to be Wiggy.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
it's Wiggy.
So you hear from behind the tree, we shout out, is he still out there?
Only one left.
One
Only one.
left. One left.
What? I stand away from the tree, the rain falling on Wiggy's shoulders. In the cinematic climax, he goes, "I will defend you, friendship!" And he points his arms, and he shoots. No. Does he also get a message on that?
Yes, he would actually.
Gonna strike him. Yeah!
Yeah, I think you call it the Fate Weaver class. Be interesting.
Wait, was that? Oh, okay, doesn't matter.
Ray of Frost. That'll be 2d8s.
2d8s,
Yeah,
Mikey.
2d8s. But it does slow the creature down as well, which is good.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. A 7 and 8.
This time round. You and Thunder might actually kill it. Thunder, you're up.
Right.
Bring the thunder.
Right, and then I forgot. I must roll with advantage as well now, as well.
Yeah.
20 plus 8. And then if it hits, I'm going to use, because I've done blessed. Am I able to do divine smart?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
you sacrifice both stuff for that. That's what it is.
Bless will go away, will it not? No. You,
No. Divine Slot's not a concentration.
Yeah, no, that's spell slots, yeah.
So that's actually what, 2d8, I think? 1d8, 2d8, 2d8.
Yeah, no, it's 2d8. It should be 2d8 now.
Yeah.
Plus 8
Yeah.
plus 1d4. ADB.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
Roll your second attack.
Yeah, maybe you get a crit and use it on a crit. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's still 2 hits. Okay, roll your damage for the 2 hits, Lee.
Okay, so I'm just going to make it 2d8 plus 10
That's fine.
plus divine smart.
Which is a further 4d8.
Another 2d8.
No,
yeah.
2d8. It's only one attack, yeah.
Four. Okay,
Four.
one.
No, that'd be only one attack.
Combining all the damage in one.
Yeah.
If you're putting all the damage in one, that would be 4, yeah.
So
No, it's only one. It's only one, so yeah, sorry.
It's only 1d. It's only
Only
2d8,
one.
not 4d8,
Yeah.
Lee.
Yeah, only 2.
wait, I'm just going to do my attack and then I'll do the
Divine Smite afterwards.
divine
that's
smart
fine.
afterwards, yeah. Okay, so that's my 2 attacks together for the damage.
Okay. So 13. Okay, then just 2d8 for your divine.
That's not much.
Anything is better than nothing.
It's damage.
Yeah.
It's not dead yet.
But it felt it.
Combat ended. I killed it.
Combat is over.
Combat is over, and at this juncture, we will take about a 20-minute break. I'll WhatsApp when I'm back. Okay, so
Right.
but don't kill the stream, Lee.
No, I'm not killing the stream.
Playing in the
Yeah,
background.
And yeah, he's got that thing. But Bernie can explain to Lee what you WhatsApp me, so he understands now, as well, possibly while I'm gone. I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes.
Okie dokie.
I am also gonna come back in 20 minutes. Yes.
20 minutes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
20 minutos.
20 minutes.
Other side.
20 minutes.
What level is your character now?
Level 6.
Level 6. Okay, so you don't have Relentless Avenger yet. But I see with your Channel Divinity.
Yes.
Okay, but it wouldn't help much if you're in a group fighting together, that's fine. But I see if you vow of enmity. So it says as a bonus action you can utter a vow of why am I struggling so much? Enmity. Against a creature you can see with 10 feet of you. Using your Channel Divinity, you can gain advantage on attack rolls against a creature for up to 1 minute, or until you drop to 0 HP.
Okay.
So you can do that, I think it's either once per day or once per short rest. I think it's short rest actually, Channel Divinity. But yeah, that can help you in a predicament.
Yeah.
And once you get level 7, you get Relentless Avenger. So regardless of what position you're in, as a bonus action, you can move without provoking opportunity attacks, and you can position yourself in any position to get yourself advantage. But that's at level 7. So that would be interesting.
Okay, I'll check with Anthony this vow of enmity, how often I can cast it.
I think it's once per short rest, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, I should say it here somewhere. Channel Divinity. Yeah, it's either a short or long rest, so you can use it between any short rest or long rest.
And I'm also seeing here as well that there's Abjure Enemy.
Yeah.
Which is you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer of denunciation using your Channel Divinity. Choose one creature within 60 feet of you that you see. That the creature must make a wisdom saving throw unless it's immune to being frightened.
Yeah. But I want to speak to Anthony about that because it specifies certain creatures, but on Anthony's campaign, we don't actually deal with those kind of creatures. So I also want to speak to Anthony about it because we might be in a position where we can use that channel for other creatures as well, you know, not just what's specified on there. That would be better because his campaign doesn't have a lot of fiends and kind of creatures like that. We mostly deal with creatures, but hungry creatures.
Yeah.
So maybe you can set it up where you can actually use it against these creatures as well, or certain types of these creatures. Make it easier.
Because that's how also I went with I had a great sword and then I just went with a shield because then that makes sense.
Also,
if he attacks us, that his attacks all at disadvantage.
Yeah. The protection thing. And if you're going to find yourself in a predicament where you're on your own, you can always use Shield of Faith on yourself. Yeah. That adds a +2 to your AC.
I don't think I've
Shield of Faith is very good. No, Shield of Faith is good.
Yeah, it's also concentration, so, but still, if you're in a predicament where you need it, you can always use it.
Yeah, you just need to start your combat round to cast shield, right?
Yeah, the shield.
It's not a reaction.
Yeah, it's a full act. It's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yeah. Because that's what I'm doing. Because I have a what paladin?
Yeah, that's why my AC's jumped up to 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it says while holding the shield, you have a bonus to AC determined to the shield's rarity. This bonus is addition to the shield's normal bonus to AC.
So that's good. Because my other paladin is wielding a great weapon with great weapon fighting. So I was using Shield of Faith. But mine is Oath of the Crown, I think. And what's your other ability on there with let's see.
The abilities that I've got is Dark Vision, Alert, Divine Sense, Lay on Hands, protection, divine health, two attacks,
Sacred Oath.
aura of protection.
Yeah, that thing, Aura of Protection. What does yours say?
Whenever you or a friendly creature within 10 feet of you must make a saving throw, the creature gains a +3 bonus to the saving throw. You must be conscious to grant this bonus.
Yeah. So everyone close to you can get +3 on saving throws. So that's for spells or anything. So that ups as well. And at higher levels, you get even more. Yeah, technically we get Aura of Courage. So it makes people immune to being frightened.
So I'm just trying to do more roleplay to try to see if I can bring my character back up to at least back to level 7.
Yeah, it should not be too difficult with what we're doing now.
These things we are fighting are super strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they've got high ACs.
Yeah, 23 AC is pretty high.
Yeah, we had that yesterday, about 12 different people with 23 AC. Was interesting, to say the least. But yeah, but my paladins are level 11, so now with every attack you get an extra 1d8. You get the improved Divine Smite.
Yeah.
So with every attack from level 11 up, you get extra 1d8 regardless. And if you add the Divine Smite ability, you get 3d8 radiant damage extra on attack. The paladin's quite, but yeah, it's because the paladin doesn't get. Yeah, but I get those abilities, I think, because unlike a fighter, I don't get those many, or as many attacks, put it that way. But that 1d8 and stuff extra makes up for it.
Yeah, I mean the extra feats that you get with a paladin is much better than with the fighter.
Also, with your pool of healing, if you use 5 of those mid points at one time, you can cure poisons, remove curses. There's a bunch of things you can do with your healing pool. You should read that as well.
Yeah, but I've also got different spells as well for.
Yeah, you get your own spells. Yeah, but for Paladin, instead of wasting a spell slot to cure something, you can use your healing pool. And it only costs you 5 HP.
Yeah.
So it helps you if you want to save on spell slots.
Yeah, because I've also got one of the spells I've chosen is protection from poison.
Yeah, but like you said, that's for example, you don't need that spell because you can use your healing pool to remove poison off anyone, for only 5 HP. So this is like an example for that. You know, you can use a different spell that's possible because with your healing pool you can do it. You can do all those things just in your healing pool itself.
Now I've also got, because of what I've chosen, that I'm a
the Oath of Vengeance, you get your...
Yeah, because of my Celestial, I've got resistance to necrotic and radiant damage as well. Because I've chosen SML.
Yeah, they do get those racial feats or racial bonuses, right?
Yeah. And now with Tasha's new thing, I mean, you can take any race and just add the ability scores where you want to, which is actually better now. Because it makes more sense. I mean, if you train from whatever age in the fantasy campaign now, I mean, you'll have different abilities. I mean, it's good that they took that lock away when certain races can only have certain ability scores.
Yeah, it is good.
It's a mixed bag.
But don't you sometimes think that specific races only has like specific abilities? When you talk about it with that, I know people want to play
Normally,
diverse
yes.
characters. I know people want to play diverse characters and fun and interesting characters, but
Normally, yes, but I can see Elf being a blacksmith as well. It's not to say that and if you did it from small, you might get extra strength or something. Then your normal person might. You see, that's how I see it. It depends on the DM as well, I guess. But I think it just brings more diversity in your backstory or whatever it might be.
I mean, when you put it like that, I would probably agree with you. It makes sense that way. Oh. Sorry, what a day. What time now? 10 past 10.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit moe.
I'm surprisingly not too bad today, even though with the working late and everything, I'm still fine. For now.
You also on leave now, Werner?
I think that's why. It's the idea that I have to go to work full of energy.
No, but tomorrow is a public holiday in any case. So.
Yeah. That's why I'm probably going to pick up the stuff tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think I looked up to, what was it, 2.5, I think.
Yeah, I think it was there when we worked it out. I think it was there. Give or take.
Looks like, I mean, if everything goes the way that it's going at the moment, we'll probably, during the course of next year, we'll probably be doing live games, D&D.
Might be. But I think we'll still have an option to play from home. But you see, it just depends. If I'm working at work, then it's easy for me to go to Anthony because I'm around the corner from him there. But if I'm working from home, it's going to be a different story again. And driving from my place through all the traffic that way, it's going to take me a while.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The live session is always better.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's much more fun. I mean, even there in the back there by us, Werner, it was still fun. It was crazy, but it was still fun, and it's live, and you can roll some dice, and
people react better as well, like being
definitely.
sarcastic with one another or something.
Definitely. I agree with you completely there.
But at least in your campaign, no one can get attached to the character, and they have to accept that because at least you can try different characters you want to.
Yeah, but also I do go out of my way to.
Well, you did on Sunday as well, yeah.
To save a couple of the guys,
I saw that.
But I mean, you can only roll that bad dice those many times.
So many times.
And then, and then it's gonna come back and bite you in the backside.
Kinky.
Hey.
Kinky. Kinky, you say? Kinky.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
I mean, you add a spiked dwarf in the mix, it might be.
Yeah. Definitely. But I mean, if the characters are gonna do silly things, like cast heat metal on a chest.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And after you go and you say, like, there's evidence on this chest that this could be good
stuff,
or that could be bad because there's like holy symbols, religious symbols on the chest. It is faded a bit, so you can't read it nicely, but you would think that this can either be good or bad. You won't know, and I mean, that investigation is what that yielded. Okay, cool, I'll cast heat metal on the chest. Come on, what do you think is going to happen? Yeah, what do you think is going to happen if you cast heat metal on that chest?
It's going to burn.
Yeah, I just made it explode, and one character did lose its life, the other character we saved.
Yeah. Luckily, Dwarf just rolled hot, just high enough. But actually, he took damage from me when I tackled him out of the way. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Oh yeah, we did forget about that.
Spiked
Yeah.
armor,
Yeah, you have spike armor. You're right. So we were supposed to roll a little bit more damage, but I mean he was already unconscious and out of it. So yeah, but it's fun. I mean it's a crazy campaign. I think the story is cool and it is fun. It's something different.
You different, Philip.
I know I'm different.
No. Play the campaign, you'll see what different means.
But come on, it was fun. I strongly believe that if you played,
it's completely different from any other campaign. But what I like about it is, like I said, if you want to try different things, I mean, that's your campaign will be perfect because you don't have to. I mean, you'll get a lot more chances in any case, and even if you die, I mean, you're gonna have an opportunity to try different things.
Yeah,
and stay away from archers. Don't get archers in your campaign. There's not enough arrows around.
You know what? Before I knocked him out, I was going to give him the opportunity to roll to see if he can find arrows, and then he got knocked out. I mean, how can you search for arrows if you're unconscious?
Unconscious, yeah.
So,
I was actually going to recommend to him that he should get a Drake Warden. At least if he doesn't have arrows, he has another beast beside him.
No,
do some damage.
I do have a weapon for him, one of the bows that you found, but I don't know how he's gonna like the bow with the damage output, but the other part maybe he doesn't like the other part of the bow. So
who's the one who threw the bow just over their shoulders or over their head?
It was the guy that cast heat metal on the chest.
Yeah, he's just like, it's a bow.
Yeah, it's a bow. I don't want it. I mean, Mikey, you should see my items in this campaign. It's like stupid, insane items.
Oh, they're crazy.
It's super strong, the items. I mean, I have already a level 10 cleric with a +3 plate, a +2 shield, a +3 warhammer, a ring of protection. I'm giving the guys crazy items.
And it sounds powerful.
I've got a fighter with a +3 great sword that adds a D6 lightning and a D6 fire damage.
Jesus.
It sounds powerful, but yeah, it's just some decisions some people make sometimes that goes south.
Every time he swings the sword, I have the power.
But
Exactly.
also the monsters are like really tough. It's not just a walk in the park, except the 100 zombies that I gave you guys.
Yeah, the zombies are. Yeah, you can beat the zombies up easily, but when they hit you back is when you have trouble.
Yeah. I mean, I gave them literally
glass cannons.
10 AC with 8 HP.
Yeah, but they glass cannons. They hit like a cannon, and you hit them back like.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
I mean, the cleric cast a cantrip that goes like, I'll point to all of these creatures and do 2d8 radiant damage to them. And she took out like 50 zombies with a cantrip because they do double damage.
But you want to get surrounded by them.
Yeah. So I also believe that your party does need a cleric to do these turn undead kind of things because it's a horror campaign. So, but I kind of like the makeup of the party. So it's pretty cool.
Interesting. So what's Grass' new character?
Two of the guys was not there. The one guy plays a Hexblade Warlock, and the other guy plays a Eldritch Knight, if I'm not mistaken. But the one with the Sentinel feet, where he goes like everything within 10 feet of his, he just wants to hit it.
He moves to it and kills it.
Yeah, he just goes attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
So yeah, luckily these wolves are like shadowy creatures. So
Sentinel is OP feat. It's great, dude.
I
I think VMAC had Sentinel.
Yeah, no, Sentinel feat. I mean, if I should have built this Eldritch Knight that I'm playing differently by giving it the Sentinel feat, especially with Warcaster and War Magic that these Eldritch Knights have access to, you can literally just go, you must attack me, and then when you get into 10 feet of me, I have an attack of opportunity, and I can use a cantrip with that attack of opportunity. So I go booming blade into my weapon, and I just, nothing really gets close to you, and you're putting all of the other people at disadvantage that is attacking the other party member.
Yeah, no, Sentinel is a nice feat, because what I had in the other campaign was a bit broken. I had the Sentinel shield and the Sentinel feat. It was a level 16 Warforged champion fighter. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, but Warforge, Warforge, it's one of those classes that not a lot of people play the Warforge class, but I still think if you like combine Warforge with War Domain Cleric or Artificer, you're gonna have something insane.
Mine was before the change, so you used to the Juggernaut, the Scout, and you had something else. You had the three, and now they changed it to just Warforge and different things. But I still had a Juggernaut that time, where when you can pick up extra weight and you can actually punch with your fist as well. So that was fun. But then lockdown came and everything just went away.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of almost normalized, not 100%. How does it look there by you guys, Mikey?
Say that again?
How does it look there by you guys with regards to what level you guys are on and things like that?
COVID.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there was that whole Omicron thing.
Yeah.
But the difference is here, people don't take it seriously.
But here neither.
And it's but it's different, bro. So, and I'll tell you why it's different. In South Africa, the infrastructure is very self-serving. Everybody lives in their own homes. They all, mostly spend time in their own
No one really cares
homes.
what's going on next
They
door.
travel in their own vehicles. Here, you're commuting all the time. People walk past each other, and it's crowded everywhere you go. In a sense where there's freedom, there's people. So, with that being said, you'll climb on a bus, and there's the bus is fucking full of people, and there's 3 or 5 people that are not even bothering to wear their masks properly. So, I've seen an increase in cases here. In fact, half of my workforce is currently falling ill due to COVID, and we're feeling it, bro. I think 20% of our field personnel at the moment is unavailable. And don't get me wrong, it's not like they're dying. It's just they tested positive. They have to quarantine now.
Yeah, something with Omicron, it spreads faster, but it's not as strong as the Delta variant was.
But I think, hear me out, this is my theory, right?
Okay.
This is my theory. I think Omicron is just the flu with a name.
Maybe, most likely.
And they're like, how do we make, the hype die down? How do we make this,
we make normal flu Omicron.
Whoever gets the normal flu, we say it's Omicron. It's a lighter version of COVID.
Yeah.
And then how do you stop people from finding out that it isn't COVID? You make them quarantine. Either way, they spend their time alone.
You just manipulate the news and these broadcast mediums in such a manner that they believe what you say and not what the reality is. And those are the things
at the end of the day, guys.
I have an example.
Sorry, Philip. So
just how far they can push people.
Interrupt me like I mean.
No, listen. I'm gonna be there, so I'm gonna get plenty chances to interrupt you in person.
True.
No, dude, I was gonna say, just for me, it's just two factors. One is none of us really know what the fuck is going on. Let's be honest. We'll never know. They'll never tell us everything that's happening. It could be in serious, it could be not. At the end of the day, we don't know what the fuck is going on. In realistically speaking, we just, unfortunately, not because we're ignorant, but because of the way the society is, we gotta follow the masses. Then the second thing is, hype is
I thought it was one thing.
But that's what I say. Maybe they are trying to test how far they can push people. I don't know.
All it needs is one of these so-called influencers that has like 10 million followers on a platform to go, this is bad, we all have to do this.
What?
And game over. I mean, people are influenced.
Not really, bro. You
That's not
underestimate
working.
the power of
Influenced,
fear.
right?
So the weird thing about it is that as much as people follow the flock like sheep, they're very untrustworthy. So if anybody, it's how do I call it? Like if you call out the Mirage, people will call you crazy.
But that's why you get so many riots now, all over Europe, everywhere. It's going crazy now.
But then out of my 10 million followers I have, right?
Yes, 10
8
million.
million is going to think I'm crazy, but the other 2 million are going to
90%.
go to the grave with me. I mean,
Okay, calm down, Hitler.
No, not really.
no, I'm not Hitler.
like-
no.
All right, guys, I'm
saying-
back.
you're
Let's
saying
carry
you
on
can
with the
manipulate
session.
masses.
So you guys just finished
course
the
you
comment
can.
with the bots. And, what are you guys doing?
Are they dead?
They are dead.
Wiggy runs up to the one and kicks it, and he goes, "Yeah, have it, huzzah!" I'll teach him.
Does anybody else
dust
want to
myself off?
skin one of these animals?
Yes,
then
yes,
you've
I'll
got-
try. So how
because
much
you've got-
can we actually get, Thunder, since you're from this area? How much can we actually get for these belts?
It varies,
What do you know?
basically. Yeah, it varies.
On
Depends
this
on the
condition.
condition.
Yeah,
Depends on the condition.
that was plus.
Can't Yun use Bless as well?
You could, yeah.
Because it will wouldn't that carry over from the...
No, but that's attacks and saves, not checks.
Oh, okay.
No, the other one is, what's the other one called? Bless? No, I can't remember. That's something
It's
else.
not,
guidance.
Guidance, yes, guidance.
You need
Wait.
guidance.
I'll play cleric again, and then you'll just hear it. Once more.
I chip pieces of the teeth off as I'm going along. I was just getting pieces. out.
Never mind pieces of the teeth, you like ruin it. to
So
pieces.
Oliver goes, he witnessed Yoon skinning one of these animals previously, and I go, maybe I learned something. Would that be a survival, right?
Yes.
There's the second one.
Yeah, one
Did you
more.
want to do the second one as well?
No.
I rolled it.
It's 3 checks for each of the 3 things.
Because it says in belts. Okay, so you can go for the next one if you want.
Now you can finish your rolls then, Werner.
We got the belts now, and then claws next.
This
Yeah.
relationship
Okay.
is in deep.
So the only thing is you messed up with the teeth.
Yes.
All right. I've observed this man how he does this, so I'm gonna do it with my massive plus. I'm not gonna say it out loud. I'm gonna Control C, Control V it.
Copy and paste it.
I got the teeth. I
He
got
got
the
teeth.
teeth. I
He
messed
got the
up
teeth, but he butchered the skin and the claws.
Look, I said Oliver has observed you well. Look at these nice teeth I have here.
Just don't look at the rest of it.
Yeah,
And it's just like bloods and guts all over the place as I'm trying to take the belt off.
just cast mending on them again. I think they should look fine after that.
Nah, he's got to be able to
You
cast
want me
it.
to cast mending? I will try.
No.
No, whoa. You're gonna let Mickey do it. I don't think so.
Take your hand out of that bag, please. Thunderclap, thunder guy.
Thunderstrike.
Where's the village that's oppressed?
I need to do another perception.
Use the compass. Here it goes. I hand it back to you, compass. That can take you to where we want to take us.
I'm just going to do a one.
We had polony sandwich.
No. Sorry. I rolled it in haste. That's... There we go.
Okay. Yeah, the area now looks a bit familiar. It's still raining quite heavily, but you kind of get an idea that the encampment is not too far from here.
Okay, so I said to him, we need to go this way, that way, and
Yeah.
just follow me.
I'll just go these ways and follow you.
Follow the guy going
This way, and that way, and this way.
Oh, that way and then that way. Right.
Okay, it's not long before you come to over a ridge, and then you come into what looks like a valley. At the bottom of the valley, all of you can roll perceptions.
All right, perception. At least I can do that. Well, enough. Yeah.
Okay.
See, my head is
26.
in the way. Cannot see anything.
Okay. So you can see this little encampment with tents and all sorts. This is probably the camp that Thunderstrike was talking about.
Anthony, would I know who the leader is? I'm sure I would.
Of course you would.
Oh,
man.
leader of who?
But don't worry, I'm going to describe him to you when he introduces himself.
Okay.
I'm getting a prophecy. You will meet people along the way.
Right.
Clearly.
I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna bolt. I'm gonna run and see if I can find a tavern.
Okay, so as
Bolt.
Oliver gets ready to run, Thunderstrike, roll for me an athletics check, please.
Oh, I make my sword appear in my hand.
Oh, okay.
I can't leave that.
Oh,
Oh, here you are.
Excuse me.
I thought I lost you there for a minute.
God.
Yes, it's also one of your Eldritch abilities.
Yes, I know. I kind of know it is. I am bonded with these weapons, so I don't think I can lose them. Let me just read that. Can I ever lose them?
No.
no, as long
I don't think
as
so.
you play with your weapon every morning, then...
No, he doesn't have to play with it every morning. He's bonded already.
Oh, okay.
Ah, bonded.
It's only if you
I
want to
can't-
make different weapons.
I'll play with it every morning if you want. Just saying.
I know, there was a
No, but it might
character...
not get any bigger than it currently is, though, if he plays every morning.
You won't have to
The
stand
PP, the PP's already over age.
Yeah, we'll have to do it at disadvantage the rest of the day.
Right, my PP
That's
is
what
the
we
only one
call-
that's like over 20.
That's what we call when the meta gets rolled.
Thunder, you rolled 12.
That is correct.
Unfortunately, you failed to stop Oliver running into the encampment.
Tavern, and I'm just going.
Yeah.
I'm just
Uh,
bolting it.
What is your
I
AC
panicked
again,
and ran after
Oliver?
him thinking we're being chased.
I'm a human variant dressed in full plate mail with a helmet on. I know I'm not wearing a helmet. I've got like brown, flowing, hairy things, and
Yeah.
Just see all that, the brown coals just flowing in the
Is it
air.
okay to say that Wiggy would also run with him, but as opposed to running to a tavern, Wiggy thinks that we're being attacked again, so he's running away in a panic, screaming, "We're under attack!"
Oh, jeez, no.
Run for your lives! Save the children!
God,
He just gets ready to dodge. Whatever comes his way, he's going to press to dodge. That's what he's doing now. He's like,
Well, they're firing arrows at Oliver as he runs into the encampment because they don't know who he is.
I come in peace. I just want something to drink. Please stop. No. Keep on firing. It's inspiration for me to get there quicker.
Roll me a straightforward D20, Oliver.
Right. Roll a straightforward D20. Ta-da!
You are so busy focused on where you're going, you don't see the tent that you run straight into head first.
Through the thing.
And you're suddenly lying on the ground looking up at the sky with a glazed look on your face.
Right. I can accept that. I mean,
Yeah,
do I see somebody there?
not yet.
Yes, like that. I want to jump in the tent like that.
It's not long before, as you start coming through, there's a guy got a spear straight trained at your neck.
Can I do this? May I do this? It's just like the spear away from me. I come in peace.
And as he says, you see in the background.
Is that a beer in your hand?
Are you just happy to see me? Before you do that, though, I need you to roll me a percentile.
Alright, I'll do that for you. Roll 1d1. 100. Yeah, 46. Yeah.
Oh, God, still not.
I'm not making anything of these rolls, man.
Anthony,
Don't worry.
can I do another athletics check to see if I can run after into the... Because what I've seen Oliver run into the tent.
You would see that he was so busy running away from the arrows being fired at him, so you see him basically dive through the tent flap.
Okay.
Not for ducking for cover, just looking for beer. Please,
Yeah.
I'm not ducking for cover.
Can I do another athletics check to see if I can try and save Oliver from getting his head chopped off?
No. They won't chop his head off. He just basically knocked himself unconscious again.
Okay.
Yeah. As I say, when he comes through, there's the spear at his throat, and then as Philip explained, he like moves it away, telling the guy like, "Sorry, can you put that somewhere else?"
Is that a beer in your hand? I'll take that, thank you. And just if he has a beer.
But now there's a lot of the resistance has like surrounded the group, and then only then does the leader notice Thunderstrike. Okay. Let me find the picture of the leader for you.
Yes, space advocate.
Very clever.
I mean, the poor guy just wants something to drink, man. I mean, he has gone through a crash. There's like these animals that keep on attacking him. He's got these things that he carries that he doesn't know what to do with. He just wants a drink. That's so much to ask for, man.
Okay, give me a second.
1 second, 2
No,
seconds, 3 seconds.
you'll get minus XP.
Oh, I love it when you talk dirty to me. Pillow talk, baby. Pillow talk.
That Thunderstrike will introduce is Lord Connor.
This is Robert running for beer.
Yes, man, it's me. I'm going. And then into the tent afterwards.
and then this is Wiggy.
Okay.
Right.
Thunderstrike, the guy turns around to you, says, Thunderstrike, who are these three that you have brought with you into our midst?
And these are excellent fighters. To your right, you have Oliver.
No, I'm in a tent, unconscious.
Yeah, Oliver's not there, he's unconscious, but anyway.
Okay, the guy that's unconscious is Oliver. Then to my left we have.
You better say the full title.
He doesn't know it. He doesn't know it.
To your right you have Mr. Yun. And to my left there is Mr. Wee.
Still running around.
Okay. He
I don't
turns
know
and he
if it's a check
says,
for him.
yeah, please do.
See where he is.
Like, I'm just gonna point out, no one's told Wiggy to calm down yet. He still thinks he's being chased by the bears again.
Yeah. You spot Wiggy. He's running in the opposite direction from the camp.
Okay, my part. I just catch up to one of my friends. He gets like
Yeah.
that sometimes.
Step
And
with the wind or whatever it is, you can catch up. Yeah, you can catch up to him with ease.
We're not under attack. Don't worry about it. It's just some
What?
people. We're not being attacked. There's no
you-
bears or no nothing.
Oh, thank goodness. I was awfully scared, dude. Oh my gosh. Woo.
Yeah, this place can be quite scary, I guess. So, fair enough. But let's go ahead and spell it back. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, if you say so, ain't nothing like being in company of a friend. But if those things come back, you let me know. I
Yes,
need to
of
find a
course.
tree.
If I don't outrun anyone, so yeah, I might forget to tell everyone and run ahead. I don't know. At least I'm fast.
Fair enough. If I see someone running, I'm going to chase them.
One day.
Okay.
Okay, so we're back at the camp.
All right, so then I introduced everybody to Lord Connor, and I said to them, this is Lord Connor, who is the head of the resistance.
He
Hello,
looks at
Lord
the,
Connor,
Please
head
teach
of
your
the
apprentice.
resistance.
and you would be?
I am
Oh, here we go
Wiggy,
again.
shining star from the east, known as surveyor of magical items. The dwarves know me as Maelstrom, the elves know me as that guy, and the wizards of the order know me as conveyor of prophecies. And I see lots of people gathered around in this place. Yes. That is my prophecy.
It's a good prophecy.
Indeed.
You should have gone. I see a man running through a tent.
By this time, one of the females in the resistance has walked up to Oliver, and
Oh boy.
hold on for me.
Hopefully, he still has memories of that side of everything.
I mean, physical attraction is physical attraction. I mean,
Oh, motor idiom response. Yes, when your body moves.
yes. It's like
Mine,
basic
yes.
needs.
It just depends if Oliver wakes
You
up.
should
If
keep
he is-
quiet.
Ask me how a wizard knows about motor idiom response. Ouija
I'll-
boards. Yes.
I'll
We
ask-
also contain dark magic. Yes. We do it in the dark. That's why we call it dark
Of
magic.
course, you switch the light off, right?
Well, we put out the candles. I don't know about switching the light.
Oh, sorry, I'm from Torquinen. No, I'm from a cave. There, where there was a fire. She's slapping me.
She's trying to wake you up.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. And, I wake up.
Yeah. And lo and behold, you look around. It's like, where the hell am I?
Did you bring beer? I'm asking the lady that. I take it she stopped slapping me.
Yeah.
We can keep that for later tonight. But did you give them beer here? I mean,
She walks up and she says, Lord Connor wants to meet you, Oliver, and you ask who's Oliver.
who's Oliver?
I am Sir
Wait,
Robert
this is-
the Bruce.
You missed
What?
the best opportunity.
I am Sir Robert the Bruce, man. You're catching me here. What the hell? Wait, where am I?
Yes,
I was like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Another knock on the head, people.
Yes, Robert.
What
I think you
happened
have sort
to
of a split personality or something going on. You're Oliver for a while now, so we'll explain later over drinks and stuff. Maybe it'll take a while to explain.
I check all my pockets. I check everything. I touch this wiggy guy. I take it I'm in front of this wiggy guy.
Yeah.
Oliver?
Yes,
What?
Wiggy, let me.
What does that
yeah,
mean?
This is Sir Robert.
Hi, I'm not Oliver. I'm Sir Robert the Bruce.
Like I've been telling him the whole time. Yes. But
I am a knight. I'm knight in the Order of the Brotherhood.
I'm a famous
seen
knight
this.
of the Order of the
Wait.
Brotherhood.
Don't
How
worry,
rich
I know
knight.
what's going on here. Oliver has hit his head and forgotten who he is and assumed this new persona as Robert. I have just the thing in my bag. Getting back to the
Wiggy, this is actually Sir Robert. Oliver is the one you're talking about.
Sorry, what's that?
No, Oliver. Oh, he only appeared as Oliver after the ship crashed. So this is the actual Sir Robert. He is the actual person, the actual owner of the body. If I can put it that way.
So,
Oh, no.
this has happened before.
First time.
This is like a second time.
No, first time. But it might happen again. Who knows?
I don't know. I might bump my head again. I mean,
Yes,
this is the
exactly.
world of a.
Interesting. I
Then he
have
might
never
be
seen
twisted instead of
Lord
Oliver.
Connor says, well, with a group of you are welcome. If Thunderstrike vouches for you, then I'm assuming you're good.
Yes, we are.
Well,
We good people.
thank you.
So I go still like we are looking for ore, right?
I know.
Thunderstrike,
Because I
where
wouldn't
the hell?
know-
What happened to Bobby and Getroma?
They deserted the group, sir.
Their bodies are in the
That-
cave.
What?
I could answer that, and I point at Robert and I say head trauma.
You're correct in that sense.
Mike. Okay.
So I would know that Flood is not here anymore.
Yeah.
Sir Richard is not here anymore, but everything here is like completely new to me. So
The
I'm like,
last thing Sir Robert remembers is the ship crashing, and that was it. All you remember is Valorant shouting to all of you to brace for impact.
Yes.
I would know Yun.
Yeah, you would know Yun, yeah.
Yun.
Yep.
Where are we? My
I don't
friend,
know
where-
myself exactly.
because I remember the ship going down. I was strapped to the bar counter, and then that's what I last recall.
Yes, you hit your head, I guess, and you turned into someone called Oliver. Quite interesting. And also, you'll probably find some teeth and stuff on your person as well. You removed yourself, so just saying.
I hope they didn't bite me.
I did a little.
All right, okay, but we're fine. What are we doing here?
Oh, we followed.
And who's this guy? And who's this guy? Because I haven't met.
You ever met Thunderstrike? And definitely not Wiggy.
And who's this guy? And who's this guy?
I go
You pointing at
to.
me.
Yeah, I'm pointing. to
Yeah, just call him Wiggy. Don't ask him his name. Don't. No.
Wiggy!
Oh, gosh.
Star from the east, known as surveyor of magical items.
I
The
go.
dwarves know me as Maelstrom, the elves know me as that guy, and the wizards of the order know me as the conveyor of prophecies.
And I go, a fellow adventurer studying that's been schooled in thought.
Somewhat.
I have traveled to this realm by pure chance, and I'm here to explore new things. And I look at the lady that was there just now slapping Mr. Robert, and I give her a wink.
I hand Robert to say, Robert, here is Wiggy's journal. It might be a good read for you.
Oh!
Is there tips there? Tips and tricks?
For mere mortals, yes, might be some tips for you.
It gets very graphic in parts.
I will read this, seeing that I've like lost a couple of days here, so maybe I must just take this journal and give it a read, and I ask Wiggy, which chapter do you
Recommend. He wants you to recommend a chapter.
I've even lost the way to speak, apparently.
I'll tell you, chapter 69 is quite the mouthful.
Can I tell you about Thank you for your advice. I will I will just turn it around and start with my 96.
Well done,
guys. A copy of the book? I can always get another copy. I can start to reach into my bag.
Oh, gosh.
I go to you. What is in that bag?
Out of my bag.
Oh boy, this might go wrong.
Yeah, this could go very wrong.
Just sit back. We don't know what's going to take out his bag.
Okay, so I speak to Lord Connor, and I said to him, so Lord Connor, what is the new developments within the city?
And with the party having arrived at the rebel encampment, and with Robert's memory supposedly restored, who is this interesting individual Wiggy? And what are the adventures of the Sky Guardians going to get up to on this strange new continent?
Oh, we're the Sky Guardians now again.
You always were.
Not the Skyfallers.
We haven't changed it properly yet. Actually, you were calling yourselves, what, Distractions or something at one point because of blowing up 2-3 mines.
Oh, yeah.
Please join us again next time for another episode of Critical Hit. Please do note that Critical Hit is taking a 2-week break for the festive season, and we will be resuming again on the 5th of January. So for a final time this year, from me, your DM, stay safe out there, and catch you guys in the new year. Bye, everybody, and thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Adios, guys. May you all have an amazing year or amazing festive season, and many more happy returns to all of you guys and your families. And enjoy it, guys. Stay safe.
Thank you.
I think that's a good farewell shout out to everybody there, Philip. So I'll add on to everybody who's listening. Thank you for whoever stuck around and enjoyed.
Yeah, whoever, because
what we're doing.
There are people listening, because we top over 100 views a week. So there are people out there listening. So guys, seriously, interact with us. We want to interact with you. You know, that's what this whole thing is for. We're sharing it. If you like something you've heard, or you like the content, or you want something more, or there's something you want to know, please comment in the comment section on the Facebook. We will do our best to... Yeah, exactly. I was going to say the same thing.
We will turn it around and fuck it up completely.
Oh, definitely. No, this group. And with that, Lee, you can stop the stream.